Watch the Micky G channel, it's the best. Watch the Micky G channel, get some rest. Watch the Micky G channel, don't be a fool. Watch the Micky G channel, you'll feel it too. Watch the Micky G channel, join the parade. Watch the Micky G channel, don't be afraid. But if you don't, bro, yeah, you're probably gay. So fucking gay, super gay. Like you watch Love is Blind type of gay. Like you bang guys type of gay. So watch the Micky G channel. Are you gay? We're waiting, Micky G channel. We're waiting, Micky G channel. We're waiting, Micky G channel. We're waiting. Hey, everybody, yeah, you're stuck in the wait, staring at the screen like when's this thing gonna play? Chill the hell out, grab a drink, take a seat. Micky and JB are setting up the stream. They're tweaking the mics, they're fixing the lights, making sure the quality hits them sweet highs. Top notch 4K, no lag, no glitch. We got you covered, just relax. We got your fix, so relax. The stream's coming soon. Micky G channel gonna light up the room. No need to panic, no need to freak. We're almost live. Take a breath, take a leak. Hey, Micky G channel, we're waiting. 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 But real talk, who gives a crap if we're 5 minutes late? What even is time when we're all headed straight to the grave? Yeah, we're all gonna die. Every single person watching this is gonna die. Your dog, your cat, everyone special to you. Your ex, your boyfriend, your mama too. Poof, gone, forgotten, dust in a box. Your grandma's dead, super dead, you'll be dead too. So relax or don't, we're all gonna die. Everything you love is a straight up lie. The stream will start or maybe it won't. Either way, who cares when there's so much death? Your life is as meaningless as it seems. Just existential dread and broken dreams. You refresh the page, you hit that bell, but spoiler alert, none of it matters, it never will. Your likes don't count, your comments all suck. Why the hell do we even do this? I wanna die, just die. In a billion years, humanity won't be missed. That's depressing. But hey, the stream's starting any second now. Probably, maybe, who cares? We're all gonna die. Hey, hey! We're waiting. We're waiting. Watch the Micky G channel. Or don't. By the way, you suck. You suck. You fucking suck so much. I swear, I hate you so much. Here we go again, I know it all. You pause on my name, then you say that mouse. I'm like, close enough if we're in the wrong house. Every form, every tag on my key adds a letter that don't belong to me. It's Micky without an E, not that cartoon on your TV. 5 small letters, that's all I need. M-I-C-K-Y. That's me. Yeah, Micky without that's me. Barista writes tears on my cup, little red shorts, thumbs up, I laugh, but I cross out the tail, turn that mouse into my name on the scale. Call it petty, but it's part of my skin. One wrong letter feels like I don't fit in. It's Mickey without an E, not that cartoon on your TV. 5 small letters, that's all I need. M-I-C-K-Y. That's me. Yeah, Mickey without an E. Can you spell it right for me? Oh, yeah. 5 small letters, say it back to me. M-I-C-K-Y. That's me. I'm not a mascot. I'm a heartbeat, boots on the ground and holes in my jeans. You wanna know me? Start in my name, drop that extra letter. We'll be okay. It's Mickey without an E, not that cartoon on your TV. 5 small letters, that's all I need. M-I-C-K-Y. It's Mickey without an E, not that cartoon on your TV. 5 small letters, just shout it loud with me. M-I-C-K-Y. That's me. That's me. M-I-C-K-Y. M-I-C-K-Y. That's me. I poo-poo the pee-pee. I poo-poo the pee-pee. I poo-poo the pee-pee. I poo-poo the pee-pee. You never see me, 'cause I poo-poo the pee-pee. I guess you'll never call me, 'cause I poo-poo the pee-pee. You never call me anymore. I'm so frustrated and I'm bored. I miss you so damn bad. Time with you I won't forget. I pissed all over your front door. I poo-poo the pee-pee. I poo-poo the pee-pee. I poo-poo the pee-pee. I poo-poo the pee-pee. I guess it's funny how I poo-poo the pee-pee. I get all the pretty girls, 'cause I poo-poo the pee-pee. I'm a little bit upset, 'cause I pooped on my bed set. Dreaming of you all night, trying to hold my butthole tight. My bed is stinky and it's wet. I poo-poo the pee-pee. I poo-poo the pee-pee. I poo-poo the pee-pee. I poo-poo the pee-pee. Pee and poop. Pee and poop. Pee and poop. Pee and poop. Covered in poop, covered in pee, covered in poop, covered in pee. I pee-pee the poop. Watch the Mickey G channel, it's the best. Watch the Mickey G channel, get some rest. Watch the Mickey G channel, don't be a fool. Watch the Mickey G channel, you'll feel it too. Watch the Mickey G channel, join the parade. Watch the Mickey G channel, don't be afraid. But if you don't, bro, yeah, you're probably gay. So fucking gay, super gay. Like you watch Love is Blind, type of gay. Like you bang guys, type of gay. So watch the Mickey G channel. Are you gay?
Nope, it didn't. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
Where's the intro?
Why didn't it do that? All right.
Can you play it still?
I can still, but
Play it.
I'm just so upset that it didn't do that. That it
You're
didn't
really hopeful that was going to go through the way
This
you
thing's
wanted.
been
Yeah.
giving us a lot of problems. Dude.
Yeah, well, I haven't done any. Like I said, I just woke up before this. I haven't done any testing or anything like that. So, yeah, here's our intro. Wait, I'm sorry, I messed that up again. All right, well, oh my god, this sucks. Well, here's our intro.
I don't know. I've been told there's gotta be something else or someone there for me.
And we are live. Hell yeah. Thank you for tuning into the Micky G channel.
All right. Hope you're all having a great night, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for tuning into the Micky G channel live, starring Micky G.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
And also JB the God Killer. Give it up for our friend on the couch, Derek the Douche. Five times arrested, never convicted.
Hey. Can't catch me.
Catch me if you can.
Yeah, I think that's what they say. That right? Arrested but not convicted.
Arrested but not convicted.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Arrested doesn't mean anything.
The rest of me, nothing.
Exactly, and that's the way we want to keep it,
Yeah,
right?
that's the way we're gonna keep it. Hopefully on the drive home, I'm safe.
Oh my god.
No, he's good. He's good.
Derek, every time I bring you on, it's like, man, it looks like somebody's here to fucking kill us.
And it's quite the opposite.
Yeah.
Very much the opposite.
Yeah. You're a little cuddly bear, aren't you,
Yeah,
Derek?
I'm a little teddy bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Well, yeah. Once again, thank you for coming on, Derek. Oh my gosh, dude! I just woke up from a nap, so I had to get everything ready last minute. Our stupid intro didn't work. Yeah.
I'm not good with cameras.
Yeah. Well, it's fine.
Or
JB,
lights.
you know what? You did a great job. I want to point that out.
I have a question. How important are naps now that we're older?
Very important.
Like, I was never really a nap person. Like,
No, I think they were important back then. We just didn't
I didn't do
understand how important they were.
like now I'm doing more naps. Like, especially like after gym, I throw in that 30-minute nap for sure.
Oh, you sleep for 30 minutes.
At least 30.
That's
good.
perfect, dude.
That's good, yeah.
I try, but I'm a light sleeper as is. Like, I wake up like we have a dog in the house, so dude barks. I'm up for like at least an hour, and I'll go back to sleep eventually. But yeah,
Yeah. No. That's man. This is such a 30-year-old thing to discuss, but it's
true.
It is real that there's a certain threshold you hit to where you have to nap. And
I mean, we make kids nap.
dude, my health used
make
to be
'em nap.
My health used to be so bad that I would take 2-hour naps. I would take 2-3 hour naps.
I used to take so long naps that I would get headaches from sleeping too long.
I think that Micky was saying like you get that little grogginess if you sleep more than those 2 hours.
Yeah, I slept for way too long. Yeah, that's what happened. I screwed up. But yeah, now I'm trying to get to the point. What's helped me out is if I don't eat that much, that much during the day, that hunger actually keeps me up. Actually, it kind of gives me energy.
It's a bad thing.
I start having snack accidents in the middle of the night. I end up eating a whole box of cereal or something.
Oh damn.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, no, but I don't feel like it's a bad thing. If anything, I feel like it's a good thing. I feel
You're
like
starving yourself to
no,
stay awake.
I feel like I'm so no. I feel like I'm so used to eating too much.
Okay, that's another discussion too.
I think it's the food that makes me tired and
100%. Yeah.
I can't do KFC no more.
because of that.
No, I stomach problems in the morning, and then straight up just going being sleepy all day. And I used to be a big fan of Church's chicken. Oh, bro, I like the bucket of chicken. I'll tear that shit up.
Hell yeah.
But now that being older, I really cut back on the fried food. Even Chick-fil-A, bro, and I was a big fan of Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Well,
Quality's gone down for sure.
Yeah, at this age, we should have never been okay with eating Church's chicken.
You know what I've been wanting to do, dude? I see it's specifically this influencer on YouTube. She just eats whole rotisserie chickens.
Oh, dude.
JB's into the darkest corners of the internet,
dude.
man.
No, but that's
What's her name?
She doesn't eat burgers, none of that. Just I don't remember.
Rotisserie.
Nah, come on, Jamie. Don't
Don't-
BS
no,
me.
don't
Don't
look-
BS me, dude.
Don't look her up, dude.
What is she?
I can't remember the name. I'd have to go on my.
Hey, but
on
that's
my-
a cheat code,
my,
bro.
right?
Like rotisserie chickens are a cheat code at Sam's.
But just the whole chicken.
Yeah, you do not. Don't eat it like the whole day, but that's
No,
stuff
no.
was,
Like
spread
it's that's she just eats just the chicken.
Yeah.
Like for the meal.
Yeah.
But that's like the protein intake, but nothing else. No like McDonald's.
so like a high protein diet.
Yeah,
kind of
almost
thing?
like a high protein, very high
bro.
protein.
I need my carbs, bro. I like rice and beans.
Yeah.
I've been getting really into like those bowls. Like it's a sweet potato, chicken, avocado, and hot honey on top.
Damn, that sounds fucking good.
Dude, and I eat that shit almost like every other day, bro. That shit keeps me like.
Oh, not where at?
No, it's just you make
Oh,
it
you
yourself.
just make it
Oh,
yourself.
At home.
Okay.
Well, you get the rotisserie chicken. You can get like rotisserie chicken, like I was saying, and like spread it out throughout the whole week.
Yeah.
And it'll literally last you till about Friday. Like you could just eat
5
it-
days?
Yeah, about 5 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like 80 grams of
For
protein.
one person.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, bro, it's good stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it is kind of man, my health this past, year, a couple of years or whatever.
Couple of years,
Yeah. Now I kind of have to manage, but especially this past year, like now that I've been feeling a little bit better, I've had to manage what I eat and what I don't eat. Because it really does affect me. The carbs, yeah. Sometimes I feel like I don't know how to say it. I feel like almost sick if I don't eat carbs.
Right? Like if you just go without carbohydrates, like I feel the same thing too. Like you have like this. I feel irritable for one. Like I want like a potato, like a sweet, like a whole potato or something or whatever. Or
I
mashed.
love potatoes. Though.
Yeah, bro. And like if I don't have those at least once in my meals or like some kind of rice, then yeah, I get pretty like agitated with like being hungry, especially at night, bro.
Yeah.
At night, it's where it's the worst.
The messed up part is that I feel the same way if I eat too much carbs. So that's why I really have to manage how much
Your intake.
how much carbohydrates I eat, because I feel gross if I eat too much, and I feel sick if I don't eat enough.
Dude, I make the mistake of putting too many carbs like in my meals. Like I'll make potatoes, rice, and pasta. Like
In the
all
same
in the same dish, and I'm like, I gotta spread it out. I can't keep doing it.
I've never really like had pasta with like chicken or anything like that. But I mean, I know
Chicken
can-
Alfredo.
Like chicken Alfredo, I mean, yeah, I don't really have it too often. If I do, it's like special occasion. But I've noticed that with pasta, dude, automatic like food coma. Just like I just feel so sleepy, bro. And I could literally be watching TV and I'm like, I'm gonna go take a nap. Like what I'm saying? And especially with pasta and potatoes too. Like
Yeah. Speaking of food, I was going through the
I'm hungry now.
the RGV Reddit thread, and here's something that I didn't think about because I don't know. With the Valley, there's like a big what are the best tacos? What are the best tamales? But I didn't think about what are the best wings
Where are
in
the
the
best,
Valley?
best wings
spots?
Yeah, the best wings in the Valley. Who has the best wings?
Who
in
has the best sunsets?
Who has the best wings in the RGV and
Wing Barn.
Wings and Go in Donna is surprisingly good. Who said? Oh yeah, the Wings and Go in Alton, in my opinion, are elite. To name wings elite like that, they have to be pretty damn good.
Wings and Go in Alton. Where's it? How far is that?
Let's check it out. Let's see.
I had wings at
Wings and Go.
Walk-Ons the other day. I thought those were pretty good.
Oh, bro.
Wings and Go, Alton, Texas. All right, let's check.
I haven't had walk-ons like. I don't think I've had it. I think I just had a beer there and we left.
I tried the wings.
Good?
They were pretty good.
I've never had.
Julio got like some chicken quesadillas.
You say I mess with chicken.
Dude,
'cause
those were good.
They look good.
Oh yeah.
those wings look pretty good.
Yeah.
You see, I like me a full wing. I don't like this whole little like
For sure.
baby wing. Like if they look like that,
Yeah. No, they look great.
chunky and plumpy
And crispy.
and crispy.
Oh yeah.
yeah. They have to be
Oh,
a certain
yeah.
amount of crisp.
Yeah, bro. You gotta get that double batter on something.
Well, I guess that's what elite looks like. Damn.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
that-
that's what it looks like. We got to taste it though.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
we gotta
that's
try that sucker.
That's true. Yeah. Gonna
Wings
hit
at Dutch's.
Duchess in McAllen.
Oh, okay. Let's go Dutch's.
Let's check that out. Yeah.
We're gonna take a little field
Dutch's.
trip.
A little field trip to Dutchess.
Duchess,
McAllen, Alton.
Texas. Yeah, we're going all
They
over.
just have so much more variety though too. Like
Oh,
so
yeah.
much, a lot of places to eat.
Is this the correct place or what?
It looks like it's like a little bar place, I guess.
Like a bar and
McAllen.
grill.
All right, let's see.
Let's go.
Let's try to see if we
Yeah,
can get
beer and wings, bro. You can't go wrong.
Well, they don't really advertise their wings, but apparently
Right
they're
there.
elite. level.
Look at that baby pizza down there.
I know.
Yeah, I was like, look, this look good.
The tacos look good.
Tacos look
Quesadillas look good.
All right, let me get out of here. Let me see if I can find a better
Where are
picture.
the specials? Show everybody the specials. That's what they need to see.
Yeah, I was gonna see the special there, bro.
Yeah, I need those.
Oh, right there. $2 whiskey sour. Oh, no.
Oh, there.
$2.50 Bud Light. Ultra dry. Hey, that's not bad. 6 boneless wings for $4.
Well, that's what's
Then
important.
2 Bud Lights.
4,
you got
5,
the
6.
$10
Less
meal.
than $10. You get a little meal.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh, that's what.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Louis, let's see. Let's check. My answer is Louis and Eric's New York Pizzeria in Brownsville. The Yankee sauce make them delicious. Other than that, CNC wings, but they have to be the jumbo wings. No CNC, but they can't be the jumbo wings. They taste rubbery when everyone has an opinion.
I like CNC. There used to be a
Where's
cute
that?
waitress there.
CNC
On 77?
in 72.
Yeah, across Gaito.
Oh, that's true. This
Oh,
guy
yeah.
was around he was talking about Brownsville and CNC in 70. Okay. All right, that makes sense.
Right? Oh, unless there's another.
CNC. Yeah, that sounds familiar. That's why.
Yeah. The more someone orders, the more the vehicle smells like a public park for a restaurant. Oh my god.
Hey, that Lucky Barrel. I think I've been there before.
Some guy was saying barbecuties, naked smoked wings are legit. Plenty of meat on the bone. And this guy, I've delivered from that chain. The more someone orders, the more my vehicle smelled like a public park restroom in September. Disabled by an abundance of solid waste. What the hell is going on?
That guy's having a bad day. Bro.
But barbecuties, that's in here? That's in the valley?
It's like it's in between cities, isn't it? Isn't it
I thought
like
Oh,
that
one
was
of
I
those-
thought she was from Austin. Or Lockhart.
Barbecuties.
Well, let's look it up. Hey, we have the internet.
Yeah. Because the barbecuties that I'm thinking is like apparently this chick is from Brownsville and she moved to Lockhart to work at like barbecue places and then started her own kind of chain.
And it became
that's-
barbecuties?
And that's what that is. Should be, yeah.
Oh wow.
But she's from Brownsville.
Apparently, there's one in
Florida.
McAllen. Yeah, there's one in McAllen.
So she probably like franchised that maybe or something.
Yeah, it's a chain.
Yeah.
It's not a single.
It's
restaurant.
not a single restaurant, yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool, but it's didn't have a good review.
That guy was really mad.
He was really mad.
Oh my god.
I'd be mad too, dude, if it made my car smell like a what did you say? Public restroom.
He used a lot of descriptors, so it's kind of hard to narrow it down to just one or two.
Do you trust most of these comments? I feel like I don't know.
Hey, it's just people giving their 2 cents.
I don't trust their 2 cents either though on this thing.
So that's why I really don't have a problem with it. Okay, this is also something I noticed. Cesar Chavez. Did you hear about everything that's going on?
Oh
with Cesar
yeah.
Chavez?
From
Apparently they're gonna take his name off the street or something.
Yeah.
'cause
The Cesar Chavez is the which because there's a lot of Cesar
The
Chavez,
boxer
but
and
there's
then-
2 of them. There's like the son and the dad.
yeah.
So which one is they're talking about?
I want to say the dad, the dude that made the whole foundation and everything.
That's the beautiful thing about using Perplexity. We can look it up. What is the controversy surrounding?
But man, dude, like times are different, you know.
Cesar Chavez.
Even nowadays, people are having kids with other people's wives and stuff and
Yeah, I mean-
whatnot, girlfriends and
I think all this stuff has been going on for years. Just that now we have access to seeing it.
well, now it's just like people are saying stuff about it,
Yeah.
but and then want something to be done about it, but it's like, what do you want to do?
The guy's how old is he now?
He's dead.
Oh,
Derek, he's like super dead.
I thought you were talking about the boxer, bro. You
No.
know what I'm talking about? The
Yeah,
Chavez,
I
yeah.
always thought the first because it's First Street and then Cesar Chavez. I always thought it was the boxer,
Me too,
not
bro.
not the other guy.
Not the civil
I
rights.
was,
Yeah.
gonna, I was gonna run like Rocky on that road, bro. think I was running down a boxer road, but no.
All right, the controversy
Wrong
around
guy.
Cesar Chavez centers on newly surfaced sexual abuse allegations, his past hostility towards undocumented immigrants, and criticisms of his leadership style within the United Farm Workers. Recent sexual abuse allegations in March 2026, that's this month. Multiple reports accused Chavez of grooming and sexually abusing underage girls and young women during his during his time leading the UFW. So the foundation has issued statements calling the allegations deeply troubling and have pulled back from participating in some Chavez Day celebrations while potential victims and evidence are being reviewed. So apparently he was a groomer.
Yeah. I also did hear though that like they're kind of like doing this because they just wanted more attention and more money.
But who's they?
who's-
Who are you talking
like, what do you
about?
mean,
the
like,
foundation, whoever's in charge of this,
Oh, so the foundation is the one who made the allegations against themselves.
the person in charge, because that's the woman that's speaking. The one that's in charge of the foundation is the woman that he apparently did these things.
You think it's a
is
bad?
the woman in charge of
One of
the-
them.
is one of the women in charge of the Cesar Chavez Foundation.
Let's see.
Is
My sources.
that's why, JV, sometimes you just say things and like
No,
I
well,
need to make sure that this
I
is
mean,
like,
again though, I'm on the internet and everything comes at you. Everything
You
comes
believe
at
everything
you
on the
like
internet?
that's why I'm trusting you to filter
all
through this.
the
Dude.
conspiracies. Yes, I want to
all
believe.
right. That's fair.
Is one of
I want to believe.
is one of the women
Who's in charge of the UFW?
is one of the
Why
women
not?
making the accusations in charge of the UFW or Cesar Chavez Foundation. There you go. Making the accusations against Cesar Chavez. Caesar.
AI is not gonna get this, dude.
All right. Well, let's see. It might not. Yeah, it's not going to get that. No, current reporting does not indicate that any of the women making abuse allegations against Cesar Chavez is in charge of either the UFW or the Cesar Chavez Foundation.
Why don't you just look up who?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Look, who the accusers are. The most prominent accuser named publicly is civil rights leader Dolores.
She's the
Huerta,
fucking co-founder.
No, well, then
Chavez's longtime collaborator
Well, you're
and
not wrong.
UFW co-founder.
you're not.
She is
yeah, you're not wrong.
she is not the current head of the UFW or of the Cesar Chavez Foundation. Oh, okay. So at one point she was. See, that's not so bad. See, JB, I'm not saying you're off. That wasn't. Oh,
What
no.
are you saying?
He was on point, bro.
No, do you know? No. If anything, I just realized you are off.
Apologize.
Because you were saying the reason why this all came out was so that the
Oh, they need
foundation
money.
could get more money. But she's
Yeah.
not even.
No, but the foundation itself wants more attention so that they can get more money.
All right.
And the way to do it is to say that you got abused,
I mean, is it bad business or if it's true? I mean, the guy's.
because
No
they're gonna
longer
get
here.
sympathy money now. Like, oh,
You think? I mean,
yeah,
if it already happened, then
the Me Too movement or something. You know,
yeah.
like the.
No, I'm saying.
Pretty sure there's an account.
There's an account.
There's an account with the Me Too hashtag on it.
Screw up. Let's look up that portion too.
We're diving into this one.
No, I was gonna say, is there?
A Me Too.
No. I was gonna say, is there any allegations? Let me see. Allegations that
Oh, this is all just my opinion too.
oh, I
Forgot to put that in there.
that Dolores Huerta.
Can you not type?
Am I spelling it right?
Yeah, you're
okay.
good.
Can't spell.
Is making it up to bring how'd
Bring
you word
in
that?
more money.
Bring in more
Cash.
money for the UFW. I'm not gonna put cash. All right, let's see.
What are you using?
This is Perplexity.
Perplexity?
Yeah, it just looks up different things on the web. What am I using? Oh, now you're all like
I'm
careful
interested.
about your sources now.
No, I'm interested.
No reputable sources report any evidence-based allegations that she fabricated her account in order to raise more money for the UFW or for fundraising.
Of course. Why would she admit to that?
How her motives are described. In her statement and interviews, Huerta said she stayed silent for about 60 years because she feared hurting the farm worker movement and only spoke after other women came forward and reporters investigated, not as part of a fundraising push.
Well, guess what? She just ruined it.
She just ruined the campaign.
Well, now she ruined
Well, now
it.
it's ruined.
Yeah.
The thing you didn't want to do, that she didn't want to do, She did it.
Yeah, you should have kept your mouth shut. Okay.
Oh man,
That's messed up. All right.
it is messed up, but she should have said something back then, I guess.
Well, I mean, maybe she was scared. I mean, I'm guessing like were the illegal workers,
Yeah.
most of them. So I mean, hurting the cause of something big like that, I couldn't understand staying quiet and like But at the same time, now like we stated, it is kind of late in the sense of like the guy is gone.
The guy's dead.
The guy's gone. Like,
He's dead already.
and then like you're just hurting the family. I guess that's still involved with it more than what.
Okay, I've asked this question. Who did she
You're
marry?
involved,
No,
baby.
did she marry Chavez's brother? I want to know if that's true.
All right.
Did
She
Dolores?
slept with his brother.
You heard
she-
more about this than
I
like
think
you're
No,
putting
I want
out.
to say she had like kids with him,
Oh shit!
Dude.
like 4 or 5 kids. If this dude was such a piece of shit, why did she marry his brother
with
and have 5 kids with him?
Caesar.
If it's true, if it's true.
Yeah, JV, you're getting ignited.
Hey,
Did Dolores have kids with Cesar Chavez's brother? All right. Let's see. Checking historical records. Yes.
Yes, 4 children
bro.
with Richard Chavez.
Yeah.
Richie.
And her long-term partner. Yeah. What's wrong with that?
She had kids with both of them.
I like how you're super like suspicious of this lady. Like
I'm
she's
suspicious
she's a
of all
victim, bro.
ladies.
she's not the one. She's not the only one who's come out. This
She's the only important one, though.
yeah, that's
But like,
true.
let's say that like it is victim or whatever. There's more like that are gonna
For
come
sure.
forward. Like once it starts, I think nowadays once something starts once, there's just gonna be more coming forward.
Yeah,
The Epstein files.
Like like you saw it with like Diddy. You saw it with like all these other people.
Dude, right? Almost like a snowball that's
like
just
it
like
just starts once it starts once, and then like it's gonna keep going. It's not gonna stop. You're gonna have people like coming out of the woodwork. Wouldn't be surprised if there's like a guy in there too.
pretty soon everybody's gonna be
Yeah.
like a predator.
Speaking of
Nobody's safe.
Speaking of Predator, I think there was somebody in Harlingen, right? That
We have a new predator.
Predator in Harlingen.
Oh crap!
Wasn't there like a cop recently that just got popped or something like that for like some kind of getting some young girl, or like what's that shit called? Like when you try to get them like
Grooming or
like not grooming,
entrapment almost.
No,
Kidnap?
not kidnap. He was like trying to get that girl to meet up. I forgot. There's a word for it. But I forgot.
Um,
But yeah, it was apparently a valley cop or some kind of valley border patrol or something like that.
yeah.
But it's becoming so common now, and like
Yeah.
apparently there was a perv in Rio Hondo that they fucking found like files in his like in his CD. He was staying with his sister. The guys like I guess the feds go in there and they raid the place
Yeah.
and they find like a CD drive with just like underage shit, and like it was a whole thing that came out on the news, and I was like, damn, bro, like it's becoming more frequent. Now with this stuff going on, it's becoming more frequent.
Well, I think it kind of brings it. We bring it back to what was those guys out in Houston
Yeah.
that do that?
Yeah.
I can't remember their name.
Forgot his name. Oh, D. What was his name? D.
Dean,
Was it Deshaun or not?
something like that. But these guys, that's what they pose as children, right? As teenagers.
Are those the guys that go beating the shit out of predators?
Well,
No,
they,
well, some do, but not.
they
not-
go
not this
and they
guy.
try to get the cops involved.
Yeah.
So they definitely work hand in hand with like
Like the
local
law.
authorities.
All of them usually do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
And so these guys kind of just set it up to where they bait these guys out.
Jay Dion. There you go. That's
Jay
his name.
Dion?
Jay Dion. Yeah. Yeah, he's from Houston.
There was a couple videos of in Westaco, right? Or where was it?
Yeah, honestly,
Raymondville?
ever since it's become more popular that a lot of YouTubers have transitioned to like exposing predators, like pretty much doing Hansen to catch a predator.
Yeah. But like I see some of them are more violent. There is one guy named Vlad.
Vlad TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that guy, what do you call it?
Oh wait, no,
not
not
Vlad,
Vlad
the
TV.
streamer.
Vlad TV's the interview.
Vlad TV's the interview guy. But Vlad, the streamer,
Yeah, I know
he got locked up in the Philippines or whatever have you. But that guy was like going to meet up predators and like beating the shit out of them, bro.
Yeah, and I saw a video where he made them beat each other up. Like he got two at the same time, and he made them
That's
fight.
like,
That's awesome.
At that point, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Dude, because
Well, either way, this is a local story. Okay, so all of that aside, the predator that Harlingen PD let loose, apparently he was caught in one of those like local stings, and this is the YouTube video. But the cops said that they weren't able to actually,
Arrest him.
put him under arrest. You need a lot to put somebody under arrest, and the more that these YouTubers come out and do this on their own, it makes it that much more complicated to be able to justifiably arrest them, because there's been like so many lawsuits, there's so many like gray areas of like how can this not be like tampered evidence?
Yeah.
But either way, so here's the video that the guy put up. Let me bring that up. This is predator poachers. I don't know if they're local or if they just so happen to be here in Harlingen. Oh shoot!
A felon who admitted to using his phone to commit multiple child sex crimes free. Here we go. So on top of texting a 13-year-old, you're about to hear this monster admit to viewing terrible videos that we do not condone, that we did report, of 7-year-olds.
Video of this, like, okay. So how long is a sample usually? That's something I don't know.
3-4 minutes.
Okay. So what we try to piece together is whether something's part of a bigger puzzle of that clip life. Like, what's happening in that?
She's crying and he's holding her down.
That's the beginning of it? Okay. What happens kind of towards the middle?
He's just having his way with her.
What kind of
After that, like, once it started happening, I was like, oh, I don't want this shit.
what kind of way was he having with her?
Just on top of her.
Okay. And what was the background like of that video?
So after hearing that, they think that is not enough to take his phone for evidence. Useless. And I don't understand. We just had an arrest in Donna earlier. You have probable cause to seize his phone, sir.
Right. The other part is that you're not law enforcement, so it doesn't work that way.
Of course it works that way.
Actually, doesn't.
Okay, sir, I want you to understand.
You got the email address?
Well, hold on. I want you to understand. No, sir. Hold on. You're not about to ignore me. That's not going to fucking happen right now. I want you to understand that right down the highway in Donna, we just got a guy arrested earlier for the same thing. So how is it different here? And it does work that way. If he's on camera admitting to child pornography, that is ample probable cause to seize his phone. Do you understand what exigent circumstances mean? This guy is a felon who is going to destroy his property if it's not seized. He admitted to committing a crime on that phone. Look, a warrant for it is different. You can seize the phone. Okay, I want you to call your supervisor right now, and I want to talk to him. Okay, call the person above you. I want to have a conversation with them. That phone going back to him is going to hurt children in this community. That he admitted to child porn to you guys too.
You can speak with the CID sergeant in the morning.
Okay, put him on the phone right. Whoever you just talked to, can you put him on the phone right now?
No,
Why?
because that's the decision that was made.
Okay, did they say to give him his phone back?
Yes, it's property.
So okay. So if he had drugs in the bag, would you give him the drugs back? If he said to me that he had it?
How would we know there's drugs in there? You can't search it without his consent.
Right, but you can take it because of you know what?
Take property.
Yes, you can. Okay, if I told you right now I have child porn on this phone, you could take the phone. You have enough to take the phone. Not enough to search it, but you have enough to take the phone. Do you know what exigent circumstances mean? Did they teach you that at the academy? Okay, so do you think there's not an exigent circumstance when he said? You don't think there is?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Do you think there's not an exigent circumstance that he admitted to having child porn on this phone?
I don't think you understand that I feel what you feel. I'm understanding it. I get it.
Okay,
but I'm telling you right now, my hands are tied.
No, they're not.
So
you can
this is where
take
it
the
ends,
phone.
okay?
You're gonna get.
We're going now. Go ahead. We're not gonna have this conversation.
All right.
Dude.
Oh my
The
god!
guy
What's your
recording,
badge
dude.
number?
At
2615.
that point, just stop. You're not helping the situation.
Yeah, he's not helping the situation, but
Nah.
the frustration of like knowing that something may happen to someone that's innocent. I get the frustration, right?
Yeah.
You've put
Even
yourself,
then, I'd be like, you guys are aware.
What's
You all
going
were
on.
made aware. Like, now it's on you all. Like, as far as like,
and that's where the law gets so like that gray area as we speak on. It's like
Yeah.
it's way different. It's way different, and especially I feel like with the evidence and like stuff like that, everything's so technical when we know what's right from wrong, right? But with the law, I feel like sometimes they don't they don't see what we see as far as like understanding the gray areas of certain situations like that.
I'm so for like our Fourth Amendment rights, our personal rights, personal freedoms. Cops will do anything to get to search your car. They'll do anything to get your ID. They'll make up anything. They'll go through any type of loopholes or all this stuff to get it. If only they did that same thing to go through this guy's phone, but they don't do that.
But it'd be that'd be a cop stopping the guy already on his own. Like they were called. There was already a situation like transpiring. So then that's why this supervisor had to come out and take care of the situation. Like how you're describing, it's like, okay, somebody pulls you over, the car smells like weed. Okay, now that's probable cause, right? Or it's like this other guy was kind of trying to entrap the other guy, right? And not like he was recording him.
Either way, it happens all the time to where like, hey, you didn't see this happen. I got a call. That call is my probable cause that I'm able to do that. Cops will go through any type of loophole to get your ID, to get to search your car, to look for drugs. Why don't they do that same crap that same crap in this situation? No,
yeah, most definitely. Like there should have been more effort, I feel, in the law enforcement. And I'm all for law enforcement. I mean, they're out here to protect us and stuff, but like I feel like they should have done more into this kind of situation. I feel like there's a special circumstance where they could have just pressed a little bit more on the alleged,
Derek's lying. He hates law enforcement. There's nothing Derek hates more than law enforcement.
I hate them. I'm just kidding.
Well, I think you would have more knowledge as far as like how like they operate, like.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, they're all there to do a job. In the end, every single one of them is there to do a job. We got to do what we got to do, and they got to do what they got to do, right?
Right.
And it's always a constant game of cat and mouse. Like that's what I feel like it is. Like when they pull you over, it's a game of like, am I going to catch somebody today? And if is someone hiding something, like that's their job to find the bad people,
But
So,
I mean, I don't ever feel like that. Like, but if a cop pulls me over, I'm like, okay, he's pulling me over.
Yeah.
Like, just what's the reason? He asked for my ID. I give him my ID. He asked me questions, whatever.
You just roll over, don't
No,
you?
I don't roll
and
over.
Do a dance for him.
I don't roll over. I follow the law.
He's like, all right, now give
Mickey,
me a kiss.
What do you do? What do you do?
I follow the law because I'm a law-abiding citizen. I don't break the law. I'm not doing anything wrong. So
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
Why would I have to show any sort of?
I am under no obligation to assist you in your investigation. If you feel like you have enough evidence that I've broken the law, then go ahead and arrest me.
If you put it as if you've got something to hide, if you put it as if you've got something to hide when we're dealing with like terrorists, then it's like, okay. Then they have to force you out of your car. Then they have to arrest you.
You know how many innocent people have gone to jail because they had your attitude.
Without your permission.
You know how many innocent people are behind bars right now because they had your attitude,
If
JB?
they're behind bars, they were not innocent.
They were like, oh, well,
You did
I don't
something
have
If
anything
they're
to
behind
hide.
bars,
I haven't done anything
then
wrong.
they did something wrong. I don't understand.
No, I understand that part. I mean,
No, you don't, Derek. Shut up.
Sorry.
And they'll be like, oh, I don't have anything to hide. I'm a good person.
No.
I'm not a terrorist.
Mickey's not a good person.
And then they're talking to the cops, and the cops are like, well, if you're not a terrorist, you're not doing anything illegal, you should have no problem with it. And the guy's thinking like, well, yeah, I'm not any of those things. Bam, in jail, just like that. They incriminated themselves. Even if they had something, even if they had something illegal on their property, that is none of the police officers' business. They have no business as to what I have in my vehicle or in my home.
So don't search your car, but then you're saying the cop should have taken his phone.
That's
with no probable cause.
No, I'm trying to say they have. There could be an argument made that there is probable cause for them to take the phone.
But probable cause is not arguable. It's verbatim. It's blatant.
No, it's not. You have no idea.
It kind of is. Like,
what happens is that it'll go to court, and there's
Well, if they decide to do anything.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, like, you know, if nothing happens, there's nothing to judge.
And well, not like being a negative Nancy or anything, but like, nothing probably is gonna happen. Like that guy's probably gonna have his phone, and like the guy said, he's gonna go destroy it. So now they don't have the evidence. And
at this point, nothing is gonna happen.
Yeah,
so he's gonna go about.
It's kind of like that investigation or that arrest.
Yeah,
it's shot.
Yeah,
because we know here that what's gonna happen as soon as that guy leaves.
Yeah.
Like damn well he's
gonna get rid of it.
He's gonna get rid of it. Like that's gonna he knows he's caught. They're onto him.
Why would he have it?
Why would he have it? It's like someone with a gun. Like why would you keep the gun around or whatever? You know, same thing. Like same mindset. It's just that this investigation is like one of those things where like seeing it irks me. Like bro, like if I was a cop, like take that fucking phone. Like take that fucking phone. Like no questions asked. Like you already got. And then that cam footage from the previous video we saw.
Yeah.
Why'd that guy leave? He's telling you what he's doing, and y'all guys are still letting this person out. I understand everyone has a fair trial. Everyone's allowed to have a fair trial. But certain situations like that, why would you let people like that out? So they can do it again?
Do you know what, JB? In a way, I agree with what you're saying. To where, technically, from my perspective, if that guy has, how do I say this? If that guy has child porn, then on his phone, then it really is none of the cops' business. However,
that's your fourth fucking right there.
You know he's about to say something.
However, what I'm trying to say is that cops will do anything to violate your Fourth Amendment right. They'll say, hey, well, if you're not a criminal, then
you're talking about a small percentage of like nasty cops.
Bull crap, dude.
The cops. You think all cops are bad?
I think all cops love to get your ID. All cops.
I feel like Mickey's just had terrible cop experiences.
Now
that we're talking about that, hey, Mickey, name one. Like we can talk about it.
Good cop.
Name one good cop experience you had, or like or you can even tell me the worst cop experience
you've had.
Oh, we got that on video. Yeah, no.
I completely forgot about that. Oh my god!
Turns out it was more.
How did I forget?
Turns out it was more traumatizing to me than you guys realized.
No. But that, dude, I think that your situation was just more like peculiar because you have like the head sheriff guy down your street. So I felt like that was more of a favor call than like
JB.
Like
all cops.
I'm just saying.
This is what I said. All cops. Not just that cop. All cops.
Dude, that cop just wanted you so bad, dude.
Oh yeah, he wanted me so
bad. That's like a personal thing. Dude, I'll tell you this. I got out at the point, right? You know where the point is, right?
Hold on, real quick. We're talking about when the cop came to my house for a noise.
Yeah, for noise.
Yeah, I recall that. It was I remember specifically because I think I seen the
footage.
I seen the footage, but I'm not sure, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, most definitely. Like, I feel like the cop was kind of doing a little extra.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I try to always deflect from like.
See, but he was doing extra at first because of how standoff Mickey was.
I wasn't being standoff.
And then it's not until you actually get to the car to where he's like, "Okay, man, look, this is what it is." I know. Well, to me, that told me everything. This guy was just trying to act hard in front of the camera, in front of his partner.
He was still doing the same thing when we came to the site, which I shouldn't even have to go to the site. I'll talk to you right here. You can't make me move away from my house.
Amen.
You got every right, brother. I mean,
stand your ground. I would have closed the garage door.
I didn't close it. Bye.
I go down with the door.
Going back, right? Oh man.
But like, yeah, I remember that. I remember that, dude. He was freaking heated, bro. He was mad as hell.
Yeah, like how the hell are you a cop and you're telling somebody like it's already escalated? Give me your ID.
Yeah.
I feel you, bro. And they could come off, dude. A lot of these guys, a lot of the cops, and I ran into cops plenty of times, right? A lot of them, a lot of them like I feel they get a rush off the, like you gotta do what I say kind of thing. Sometimes, like like the experiences I've had, there's been some good experiences, but there's been those times where like knocking on party's door and like, hey man, you already know what it is. You already know what it is, bro. Like you see people outside. I'm like,
we're partying. Yes, there's drugs in here, but that's none of your freaking business.
Yeah, bro. We're not going out there to go fuck with citizens that are, we're here in our comfortable space, and we're not like doing.
Even then, usually like they're just there to like make sure shit's not on fire.
Yeah, we're make sure you're not. But I mean, at the same time, bro, like they're not stupid. Like y'all guys, I'm pretty sure y'all guys done what we're doing right now. We're just doing it loud.
What are you doing?
Partying,
chilling, killing. No, yeah, man. But like, I don't know. I feel like some of them do go on power trips.
No,
for sure.
Exactly, and that is why. Oh, what I love in that video the most. I need to shake this guy's hand, man. Because what I love the most is when that cop
turn away from me.
When that cop was just disregarded, and then he had the ball. He actually had the balls to tell the cop, "Hey, no, that is not going to happen." Dude, let me play it again.
I think the cop recognized that. That's why he was
like,
"Okay, let him finish talking."
He went back into his freaking place. All right, let's watch that part again.
I want you to understand.
Protect and serve.
Hold on, I want you to understand. No, sir. Hold on. You're not about to ignore me. That's not going to fucking happen right now.
There you go.
That part
right down the highway.
Hey, good for him.
Yeah, he didn't say it's not going to happen. He was like, "Don't ignore me. That's not going to fucking happen right now."
That's right. That's right.
That's not going to happen right now.
Did y'all like a taco?
Hell no. I love it.
I'm just saying, you've had like bad experiences. I was getting out at the point at like 2 a.m. There was cops already there swarming some dude. Who knows what he got himself into, right? I get in my car and I drive away. I forget to turn my lights on.
Got you.
So then I'm going and I'm turning.
Criminal.
Some guy passes me and flashes me like, "Yo," like, gave me the signal. And I'm like, "Oh shit." Turn the lights on. It was already too late. In that moment, I already saw a truck pull up, park, was waiting for me to take off. As soon as I took off, boom, lights on. Right? I was like, damn it. I was drinking, I was
we're having a good time.
So I was like, 180, right? Went parked. Cops comes up to my window, and he's right, like license and registration, right? So, oh yeah, okay, no problem. Get my license.
License and registration, please.
And then he says, "Do you realize you were driving with your lights off?"
Do you realize you were driving with your lights off?
And I responded, "Yes, I realized late, but I had just pulled out from the parking lot. I pulled out from the parking lot.
Get out of the vehicle.
All the
ID, please."
I told him all the cops' lights were on. It threw me off. I thought because it's manual.
Yeah.
So I thought I flipped it, but I only went one up. So just like just the yellow ones were on. And so he was like, okay. So he's like,
get out of the vehicle.
No. I give him my ID and stuff already, right? So he's like, okay, just give me 1 second. Okay. He's going to go back to his car. He's going to put it through the computer. I'm not a felon. Yeah. I'm a law-abiding citizen. It's going to be fine. Mm-hmm. So sure enough, he comes back. Okay, sir, yeah, it looks like I'm just going to give you a warning. Just next time, just be a little bit more aware, blah, blah, blah. And then, have a good night. And that was that. And I was thinking, I'm getting arrested because I've been drinking. Blah, blah, blah. I thought I was done then.
See, you were thankful because you were like,
I thought I was done.
You were really breaking the law, but
not like for me too. Like I had a incident like maybe like last month. I think I sent a video to the group chat.
Derek, we know.
Okay,
we know you like.
No, but no. With getting pulled over, I had an experience, and like I was doing wrong. I could admit. I mean, we both were right. We're not doing the right thing.
Let me see. Am I be able to look up your record? Like, will I be able to find something?
Probably.
Derek?
No, it's like expunged, right?
Nah,
not good.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
Not yet.
See arrest. See if we can find you.
Good luck. You gotta catch me. You gotta try quicker. You gotta be harder than that, bro. You gotta try harder than that.
Arrested but not convicted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. No. Keep going.
So like we call it. I have beer on me, right? I'm going to my dad's rosary, right? So right in front of a cop. I don't know.
Yeah.
I had been drinking. all day.
Oh my God.
So like
Yeah.
right in front of a cop, I turn on a one way, and he's coming the opposite way of the one way.
Okay.
So like he sees that I'm going like the wrong way, obviously. So he turns around.
Oh, shit.
And like I have 2 24 ounces in my console.
Oh, my
Yeah, one's
God,
open,
dude.
so I put the third one like down in the middle, and he pulled me over, bro. And like the experience, I was like super honest because I knew in my head like I'm doing wrong. Like I'm a grown man.
Why
like,
lie about
why
it?
lie
Yeah.
about it? Like
Yeah.
And
So-
usually, it works out kind of.
no, I told him like, hey man, right now I'm sorry. Like I wasn't paying attention. But I know it's a one way. It's just that I'm going through something right now, right? And I was just be honest,
Yeah.
like being like connecting with the person to
Yeah.
person. Dude, that cop, if he wanted, all he had to do was just tilt his head to the back, and there was like wrappers of the 3-pack.
He probably did see him, dude.
No,
God
probably, no, but I'm saying like just being honest, like, straight up
Yeah.
forward. There's a difference. I mean, I know your tolerance of like drinking. Like,
Yeah.
you know when you're like
Yeah,
fucking
fucked
gone,
up, yeah.
and you know when you're like, okay, I'm buzzing, I'm feeling good, right? So the guy was really like, he's like, hey man, sorry for your loss. He's like, hey, give me your thing, and I did tell him, bro, I'm out on bond. That was the first thing I told him, and that's like me telling him like, yeah, man, I'm out on bond. Like I have this
Yeah.
and this and that going on, and I put my like same thing, being like respectful, putting hand on the wheel, and nothing. The situation was me just, okay, man, just get a warning and go about your business. And look, nothing happened. But then there's other experiences like Mickey where that's
Power
what gets
trip. Yeah.
me upset because like I get it, man. You're trying to do a job, but like the guy's in his house. You know, Mickey's in his house. Like, well, if he was there on the street, like at Stripes doing crazy,
playing loud, loudly. Like,
Yeah.
what did he say? Disturbing the peace.
No, it's just projected music. Bremetta has like the worst like written ordinances.
The
ever.
decibels level.
There is no decibel level. That's what's so crazy about it.
How
It's
can
just
you measure the sound, bro? Like,
There's a device.
yeah, you
There's,
can measure
like-
decibels, but Bremetta doesn't even have that. They
Yeah.
just they just if anybody complains about anything, you could consider it.
I'm gonna
a,
complain right before I leave.
Exactly.
There is
exactly.
not
You can.
even any
You can.
band,
You can
man.
do that. Yeah, you can definitely do that. But yeah, it's BS. Yeah, either way. Well, now I know I'm with a bunch of criminals drinking and driving and doing all this illegal stuff.
You're protected by the people, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's what's important.
The innocent person here who's freaking pissed
You're not
off with
innocent
it.
either. I know that.
Nah, bro. You wanted to fight him. I saw your fist.
No, what the hell? I don't
You
know.
came out with your hands balled up.
Quite the opposite. I think Mickey was like getting frustrated deep down inside, but he was just trying to like not let it get any worse to where, okay, now this cop's gonna force himself on me.
I was trying to de-escalate the
Yeah.
situation. It was the cop that was getting heated.
And it was an older guy. I think I had seen that he was-
Mickey's intellect affected him negatively.
Yes, he was intimidated by my intellect.
Pretty
That's-
much. I feel like that's what it was.
I think any cop's like that. Like when the cop knows that you know,
The ego.
like
gets
they're
hurt.
like, I went to school for this. Like I went to school.
Or
Like,
when you
what-
tell a cop, oh, you don't know the law?
oh, bro, I think that's like the worst fucking rage bait you can do.
But
to a
then
cop.
when they really don't, that pisses me off. Dude.
yeah, nah, for real.
Well, speaking of rage anything, beating someone up. Hey, check this out. No. This is a video of an MMA fight that went viral. I think it was this kid's debut, but look, check this out. This is Santiago Gonzalez against Gabriel
Dang.
Benado.
Such
This
a
was an
huge
amateur
age
fight.
gap.
You only played because it was Gonzalez, bro.
Amateur bantamweight title.
Pretty much.
Look, check this out. This is pretty cool. All right.
Southpaw by the
I got Gonzalez, bro.
native.
I'm trying to remember who wins. I don't know. I think it was
19-year-old.
Gonzalez.
Yeah, these guys are both
He's wearing the
veterans in
Venom
amateur
shorts.
game, right?
Yeah.
They've been in there. Ooh, right, left.
And they both.
Yeah, look, check this out. It gets real crazy right now.
Nice head kick.
That's what's dangerous about Gabo.
This is actually a first. It's never happened before.
There's a takedown from Santi.
Look, takes him down.
I don't blame him.
Was it like a double knockout?
No, no, this is even better. Kinda.
Come out of nowhere with Gabo.
Yeah.
What's up, Ray? How's it going?
Definitely work his
Yo.
wrestling area.
Look, check this out.
I like that he's got his butterfly.
Oh,
Did you see that?
I missed it.
Did you see that?
Go back.
He knocked him out with the double
Double
punch
fist.
from the
I
bottom.
missed it.
What the fuck? It
Yeah.
was too fast.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was way too fast.
Yeah, check this out. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gabo needs
From
to-
the
he needs
bottom?
definitely
From the
work
bottom,
his
look.
wrestling area.
Double punch.
I like that he's he's got is
Knocks him out with the double punch.
Dude, just. Oh Lord.
That's crazy, dude.
How?
The double punch, dude.
Mickey, get on the floor.
Let's figure this out.
Double punch me like that.
Double punch.
Let's figure this out.
Definitely work his wrestling here.
I like that he's got.
Oh,
It didn't look like
It didn't look
that
like it.
much.
It didn't look like it should hurt him
I
at
feel
all.
like he used his he leveled his head. He won got his head right here, like on top of his crown, and just
Yeah.
it was
or
crazy.
he just got like the button just so perfect.
He did.
Yeah,
I think
bro.
he did a perfect job of holding his head
Head
with
in
his
place,
head,
and
and
then
then
just-
and then hitting it at the same exact time,
maybe.
to where it was just
Boom.
it's like from every angle it got hit.
Yeah, bro. Even if he headbutted him a little bit, threw his head up at the same
Yeah.
time of throwing that punch,
Yeah,
just too many.
That's weird.
yeah, that's
So
so
much-
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it didn't look strong. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me try.
They don't look crazy, but I mean the wraps and
He's out though.
Yeah.
He's asleep right there.
Yeah.
he was asleep before he got that last punch.
Yeah, let me try to let me try to get it play
That's
quality.
wild, bro. I've never seen anything like that. Double punch from the bottom and just knocked out cold.
Yeah, and I'll turn off the audio that way. All right. Okay, so yeah, he does have his head on there. And he's about to throw that double punch. Oh, that's crazy.
The other guy was holding on to his head.
It's because the other guy was
Yeah.
he put his chin on his head,
Right
and I
on
think
his
that's what
chin.
made it.
Boom.
There's perfect amount
Yeah.
of space just to
Yeah,
I think it was more of the left one.
that's crazy, dude. Wow. Well,
That's a new move.
Yeah.
New move to try.
dude, like MMA is so infinite, dude. It's almost like these crazy things you would never expect to happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The
Right.
the
Wow.
most unpredictable sport, I think. You can never say oh, this is gonna happen just like this, dude. There's been champions on champions just knocked out the most randomest way, freak accidents, like I think we've seen in our span of seeing UFC, we've seen
Which one was your most favorite?
I had the most saddest. Well, for me was Anderson Silva.
I was gonna say that was my
Weidman.
favorite.
That you killed the Spider-Man.
No, for me it was just his leg. What am I drinking?
Yeah. What are you drinking?
Oh, we're drinking the Broken Skull IPA by Steve Austin. It's pretty good.
All right. What were you saying, JB?
No, well, he said Anderson Silva. I remember watching that fight, and just as soon as he throws that kick, and then you see his leg wrap around the guy's leg,
Oh man!
you were like, bro,
When I saw him do the walk back, and I just saw him just fuck.
give, dude. Oh my god!
And the same
dude.
thing happened to Weidman. Coincidentally.
Oh yeah,
Weidman
right.
snapped his
Same
fucking leg.
same fucking kick.
All right.
Oh,
The flying knee. Yeah.
Ben Askren was crazy.
Dude, it's just you can't say that there's the greatest knockout of all time
'Cause there's so many different-
many
yeah.
crazy ones, dude.
For sure. What's your
right.
favorite trilogy fight from UFC? Or the favorite two fights?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
It's like, who's your favorite girlfriend?
Yes.
They're all pretty cool. It's easier to say what's your least favorite.
What's your least favorite then?
The fight with I was so pissed about the GSP fight when he fought Jake Shields. I felt like it was two boring fighters, and it came out to a boring fight.
I remember Jake Shields.
Yeah, and then at welterweight as well was Wonder Boy versus beat your ass. What's his freaking name? Wonder Boy versus Tyron Woodley.
Woodley.
Yeah.
Oh, Woodley.
I think it was one. That one was the most boring one, and then part 2 was boring too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And anytime one of my favorite
Dude,
fighters
honestly,
is-
dude, this last one with Vulcan, what's his name? Rosas? I thought that one
Diego
was
Lopez.
Yeah, with Lopez. I thought
it was
that
all
one
right. It wasn't.
It
that
was
good.
boring, dude. He did worse than the first fight.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was a good fight.
No.
Oh.
I thought we were talking about worse fights.
No,
or
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
No.
no. I'm just the first fight was better than the second fight.
Diaz versus McGregor. I did not expect Diaz versus McGregor to.
Oh yeah.
I didn't expect it to be like an epic fight. I thought it would have been either McGregor gets a knockout,
or Diaz gets a knockout,
or Diaz.
But
like,
they were just both
wears
piecing
them
each
out
other
again.
up. Yeah,
I did not expect them to go to war for 5 rounds.
I kind of did.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Who was the fight with Cigano? It was Cigano, and there was like
Velasquez.
Velasquez. Oh,
Yeah,
bro. The other one of my favorites.
But that was like a beating, dude. That was just.
That was still pretty good.
That was just Cigano getting beat up for like 5 rounds. And then the last fight to where he got knocked out by getting his head hit on the floor.
Oh yeah.
That was crazy.
He slammed his head right.
Shout out to Velasquez is coming out on the free. He's
Oh,
out
yeah?
here now.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
Well, he wants to fight now.
Does
Really?
I think bare knuckle or something. Yeah,
That'd be cool.
Talks about it.
JB, I'm gonna have to look this up.
Look up Cain Velasquez's next fight.
Right.
Or is he still in contract? No, right?
Nah, I don't think so.
Now
I think he'll have to renew.
It's been so long. There's did Kane retire Lesnar?
Kane definitely retired Lesnar.
No. Lesnar's last fight was other than UFC 200, his last fight before that was against
Overeem.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I think
so.
Kane actually like that was it. That's when he knew like he's not gonna be the same. I think after that he had that surgery for the colitis. I think after that fight, and then that's when he came back and he lost to Overeem. Dude, his daughter's a beast. The shot put, dude, she's amazing, bro.
Oh yeah, I've seen her. Yeah.
She's a.
I haven't seen her.
His whole family's jacked.
Yeah, dude, his daughter has a bigger back than me.
Damn.
Well, respectfully, a lot of muscle back there.
That's a big back.
Yeah, bro. Respectfully, she has a big back. Nah, she's strong, bro. Strong chick.
Okay, now that Cain Velasquez is out of prison, is he planning on fighting again?
Of course.
Look, wait until it answers, JV.
Oh, he hasn't announced it. I think they were just talking then.
Cain Velasquez has not announced any concrete plans to since his release, rather than
He's the former UFC heavyweight.
Dude, yeah, Cain Velasquez was like the greatest of like.
Dude, yeah, he was really.
He was
good.
like the GOAT for a while.
And then Jones came in.
Jones was at light heavyweight at the. They both.
Gotcha.
They both had their belt at the same time. Has talked about adjusting home life and slowly getting back to normal without mentioning any specific fight or wrestling bookings.
Him and
This thing's wrong.
Lesnar fight again. Like
none of the recent coverage or interviews quote him committing to an MMA return or giving a timetable for competing in combat sports again, and outlets frame his future as uncertain while he focuses on pro conditions and family life. Yeah, because I think the last time I saw an interview, he said that he was just going to he was just
Since coming out of
trying
jail.
to do
I
normal.
mean, it makes sense. Yeah.
how long was he away for?
Lesnar's
About a year, 2
daughter,
years?
Jocko's daughter, Frank Mir's daughter. Yeah, they're all.
Dude, Frank Mir, bro.
Big backs.
Frank Mir's daughter. The UFC is grooming her.
Ooh.
No, they're grooming her to be a future champion.
You got to be careful with those words.
Yeah, no joke. Actually, I saw a report. I saw a.
They're prepping her for the UFC.
I saw a report on channel. Dude, that's what's so crazy about all of this.
Was that not better?
That's what's crazy about all of this, pedo stuff. Sorry, I didn't make it, guys. My psych marathon. Shut up, Jerry. I can't believe you. How dare
Jerry,
you?
you
Go
let me
eat your
down.
cheesecake, Jerry.
Bring me some if you have any extra.
I need to go check out that place. I need to go check it out.
I saw a report from Channel 5, and they were covering this pet groomers. And so this guy was saying, like, yeah, I've been a groomer for this long, all this stuff. And, like, yeah, I'm a groomer this. And it made me feel uncomfortable. Watching the interview.
Been grooming for 10 years.
They have to like say it differently. Like we groom dogs.
Yeah.
We groom
We groom animals. No, it still sounds bad.
It sounds terrible.
Hey, I didn't know I knew that Frank Mir's daughter did a match in UFC BJJ,
But she won it. Look it up.
But I didn't know it was against Jocko's daughter.
Let's look up the highlights here.
UFC BJJ Bella Mir. There you go.
I think Frank Mir is voted for one of the like having like craziest submissions, snapping Big Nog's arm.
Carol Joya, is that the one? Carol
Bella Mir.
Joya.
Joya.
Is that Jocko's daughter? Let me look it up. Jocko Willick's daughter. Or wouldn't it be Willick if that's his name? Well, I don't know. They might not be together.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe.
Oh, Randall. Oh wait, what's going on? Or maybe
No,
he's
you
not.
gotta find the right one.
Maybe he's not saying that they competed against each other, but that they both competed. Derek,
Oh
I'm gonna
my
go
God.
down there and wrestle you nude.
We'll live stream it.
Please
Put it
don't.
on the stream.
Yeah, I'm down to
I'm
live
pretty
stream it.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more segundo and I'll be all right. We'll go ahead and get that done, Jerry.
2 big backs, naked, wrestling.
Wrestling and
It's gonna get a lot of views.
yeah.
All right, let me look it up. Jocko, what's his name? Willick?
Jocko Willick.
Willick.
He's working out with that guy. I think it's Jocko. He's working out with the guy from. I think it's Michael Hearn. No, it's not Michael Hearn.
Rana.
Rana Willick.
Rana
Okay.
Willick.
Okay, let me copy and paste that.
And these girls are probably like teenagers.
Bro, it's not
Bellamere
Huh?
versus
Right? Barnett, bro.
Rana Willink.
I seen her highlights
Crazy. I write crazy like on the experience that like
since birth,
Yeah.
bro. They're just with champions. Like Frank Mir, bro, is like one of my favorites. Just
Is that her? Is that Jocko's daughter?
yeah. Bella Mir.
Is the other
Where's
girl?
the
You said
highlights?
UFC BJJ4. I don't know. I'm looking for it. Jimmy.
UFC. We'll Google it. That's it right there. UFC BJJ4.
What are you looking at?
Right there, the one you were on.
No, this is what we just watched.
Oh, but you want the highlights?
You asked for the highlights, JP.
Give me
What
the
are you talking
freaking
about?
highlights.
That's why. What the hell are you talking
You're
about?
the one running
do
this
you know-
computer.
Oh, here you go. All right, look here. Here it is. That's it.
I have no mouse.
All right, let's see. Where is her match?
Probably towards the end.
Yeah.
Oh, right there.
All right, let's see. No, that's not it. Why was this the biggest? All right. Okay.
Oh, William Tackett.
Let's see. How far down do? Oh,
It's
maybe,
crazy.
Maybe it wasn't towards the end.
I think it's crazy, dude, that you all talk about those guys all the time. What's his name? The brothers?
What?
What's his name? The Tackett brothers?
Okay. What about him?
Who was it they used to train with? Jesse or somebody?
Oh no, Jesse competed against them when they were like kids.
And he beat him.
Yeah. No. Yeah. But they
Was
were
Jet-
they were kids at the time, dude.
No, but still, Jesse was a kid too.
Dude, I beat Jesse when he was a kid. Oh, there she is. Oh yeah,
So
Randall
that should
Willett.
tell you where Mickey's grappling is.
It's not. No. Like
it's not good, bro. You gotta be in my kids.
No, that's what I'm trying to say is that like things can change.
They kind of did. I mean, but still,
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, I had no idea that they competed against each other.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's cool. Oh, is she bleeding?
Yeah. Oh crap.
What kind of jiu-jitsu match is that? That's
Dude,
why. That's why I tell people to chill out, man.
Every
It's-
match, dude.
It's okay.
There's somebody cut. Somebody's like nose is bleeding. Like
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I had no idea that they. I didn't know Jocko Willink's daughter competed, let alone against Bellamere.
How many nosebleeds have you had like during practice?
That's I hardly ever.
not a
get
lot.
nosebleeds.
Not like that. Like some like that. Somebody's either like hitting your nose, but not to where like somebody's squeezing and
Like
blood's coming out of my nose. Like no. Everybody's pretty civil about training.
But yeah, usually, or either way, yeah, the UFC's setting her up to be like a world champion. She wants to do everything. She wants to, get her wrestling. They're pushing her to get into wrestling. That way, it'll mix with her jiu-jitsu.
Who's
and
gonna
then,
groom her then?
the UFC officially announced that I think a year ago.
Can they do
Officially
that
announced that
with kids?
that she's under their prospect something, I don't know, which means that they're just gonna help push her into different avenues so that she could compete at a high level.
how long has that UFC BJJ?
Like 2 years, like this year. It's pretty new.
Yeah, it just started.
The first time, I think that was the first time I've seen the highlights, but I didn't know it was an actual.
Since they signed with Paramount, they started doing this.
UFC
So it was this past year, yeah.
No, it was before Paramount. They've been
Was
doing,
it?
Yeah, they've been doing this.
But
Well,
it wasn't
it's-
as consistent.
Yeah, what's
like
UFC?
now.
Yeah, this is like UFC BJJ4, and that was 3 months ago.
That's
so-
true because last year they had like Mikey Mismuchi's team versus what's that Brazilian guy's name?
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, they get teams of people. You have red team, blue team, and they all just kind of go at each other, get points and stuff.
Speaking of UFC, how do you guys feel about the White House court?
White House shouldn't have a fight since we're at war right now.
Here's the thing. Oh, you got that from Joe Rogan, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
We all saw that story, Jamie. Don't try to pull that off as your own opinion.
Well, I agree. Well, I agree with Joe Rogan.
I think the stream went down on Facebook. Did it? It shows.
Oh.
Let me check.
Oh, we got kicked off.
Oh, because of the UFC BJJ. Oh my God. Let me check.
What?
Let me check.
Why you get?
I was worried about. Oh, do you know what? But it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Let me think. Let me think.
Or what do we do on Facebook? Oh, we probably got cited for the pedo stuff.
No. That's not it. I'm telling you, it has to be the UFC BJ. Oh yeah, it went down. I thought because the UFC puts their UFC. It was UFC BJJ. It is
to be.
Yeah.
Fuck UFC BJJ right now.
Yeah. Let me try to start it up again on YouTube. See what happens.
Honestly though, like I've been watching, like it's people are very 50-50 about it. It's not as exciting as people thought it would be.
It is unable to connect.
But the people that know who the people are,
then there's more like interest into the
are kind of paying attention to that.
Also, I mentioned that I got locked in the nose once when we trained at Gringo's. Bled like a faucet.
You said like a faucet, bro.
Damn.
It's a lot
That's
of blood.
crazy.
Green Ghost.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
Was that the one in Los Fresnos?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the one in Los
I think I
Fresnos.
went there twice.
Ray, you can still see the stream?
I think you did, yeah.
He's on Facebook, right?
No, this is old. Don't worry about this part. I'll put the comments up, JB. Because it can be confusing.
What's confusing?
Well, because
No,
I'm scrolling. Son of a bitch.
Got him.
All right, let me see. Kicked, not locked.
See, the problem with me,
he got kicked.
everybody takes me way too serious. Even myself.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I got taken down. I hate it. Unable to connect. Let me try again. Let's see what happens.
I'm getting a phone call
I'm off.
from Ray.
All right, now I'm back on. Is it? No. Is it? It's sending the data.
I think we got kicked off of Facebook.
No, it's not going
Hey,
to let
like,
me.
who am I gonna beer with?
Yeah,
It's not
we're
gonna
on
let me
YouTube.
Facebook. Yeah.
I'll get you a beer.
Do you know what? Let me share the stream on Facebook. See what happens. Let's see. JB, just because we got kicked out doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want.
I do whatever I want.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let me bring up my the video and I'll just share it on Facebook. Share.
Let you pick, Derek. You want to try a new one or do you want to stick to
This one, bro.
That's the last one.
Facebook. Okay. Let me post. All right. I'm back.
Yeah,
Damn
Ray,
it.
we got kicked off because of UFC BJJ.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing it up, Ray.
Kind of race, but we got kicked out.
Got our stream taken down from Facebook.
Dude, I saw all late too that Ray was having a wrestling stream. I didn't realize now, like, I kind of want to watch more wrestling.
Oh, dude, wrestling's
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's why I bought. That's why I got the subscription for Fox Nation.
Fox Nation?
Yeah.
And they show, like, so what's the deal with that? Like, they're just putting out bouts?
What's the deal with Fox Nation?
with Fox Nation?
It's from Fox, but it's also a nation.
Which nation, though?
Yeah, I've been temporarily blocked from performing this action. Are you freaking kidding me?
Wow, Facebook blocked us.
That's messed up, man. Oh my God, we're getting so killed by Facebook. Oh my!
Was it for the fucking?
I'm positive it was the UFC BJJ.
Does it say right there?
They do that crap a lot, man. They say high testosterone men have daughters instead of sons.
Those are facts.
Where's the science on that, though?
It was an article.
Oh,
No, actually,
Oh, that's all you needed, JV, to
no.
convince
Go
you?
to your little AI thing and ask it that same question.
no, I think it's true. Very much
Look,
true.
let me copy and paste verbatim what you put. All right, let's go. All right, they say high testosterone
Yeah,
men
see
have
what it
daughters
says.
instead of sons. Is this true? All right, let's go.
Mickey's
Okay.
been learning too much.
Evaluating. No.
This is not even that right, though.
No, the idea of high testosterone men having daughters
Ray's
instead
right,
of
bro.
son is
Listen
a
to
myth
Ray.
and is not supported by human data in any way.
I'm going to go ahead and listen to Ray on this.
No more UFC BJJ. Show Deadbird.
The Deadbird needs another fight.
They took it down because it was so boring.
Yeah, he needs another one.
Yeah, what actually affects sex ratio in humans, the baby's sex is primarily determined by whether the fertilizing sperm carries an X or Y chromosome, and large studies find no meaningful, consistent genetic tendency in fathers toward mostly boys or mostly girls.
I wonder if you can do that now. Can you check the... right?
What? What?
Like laser my sperm and be like, how many X's or Y's do I got?
Don't
You know.
question Ray. He is a blue belt.
I know, yeah.
Oh,
he's
that's true. You got, hey, congratulations.
Hey, congratulations, Ray. Yeah,
Yeah.
congrats.
Yeah.
Still a beast, bro.
Ray's going to look for his source right now.
I'm so jealous that he's a blue belt and I'm not.
Yeah, might have been Joe Rogan.
Yeah, probably.
That's what happens when you source Joe Rogan.
Can you tell we're related with that?
No, but
with that comment?
it's because I've heard Joe Rogan mention that a lot of UFC fighters have girls, so it just makes sense that you'd imagine UFC fighters would have a high amount of testosterone.
I think most of boxers have girls. Look at Canelo, bro. Has like 3 girls.
Yeah,
And like 2 boys or something like that. But yeah.
yeah.
With the same woman?
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, bro.
Do we have another Cesar Chavez situation on our hands?
Hold on. Some research suggests that maternal hormone levels, especially higher maternal testosterone around conception, may slightly increase the chance of having a son, but effects are small and not something that individuals can predict or control.
You can control it nowadays.
Okay, JV, you're just going against everything it's saying. Never mind. Forget what AI says. It's just
What the fuck does AI know? It's not human.
we need to rely on what JV says.
Yeah, that's feelings, bro.
But the feelings aren't real.
You're so matter of fact in your approach. Damn it.
I've been watching a lot of Fallout lore. That's why.
Yep, I thought that was true too. Honestly, Ray, I thought that testosterone levels affect
I think
whether
it's
you have
just
a girl.
like percentages. It's
But-
like a number of odds
But apparently,
by chance.
Perplexity says no.
By chance that all the top dogs in the UFC have daughters.
That's true. I do notice that. It's rare that they have sons. Nate Diaz has a daughter. I know, like...
Rampage is the only one that I can think that has like 4 sons
Yeah.
and no daughters.
Yeah, and that guy's jacked.
That guy's like, yeah, he's alpha as fuck.
Yeah. I've been watching his kicks.
Oh, dude, I love him streaming, bro. He needs to make his own show.
He
I think me and
does.
Mickey were saying that last time that Rampage is like... I never knew he was just that funny. Like,
Rampage in Thailand.
I had always thought that Rampage was the biggest missed opportunity of somebody who had everything. He had the look, he had the personality, and then
the following.
He was a fighter, yeah, like he was an elite level fighter. I thought it was such a missed opportunity that he wasn't like more famous or more in
it was just the
movies.
time.
he did the 18.
He did the 18, which was a big deal.
Yeah.
But I just thought, man, he should be like mainstream.
Yeah.
He has so much going for him, and then
But now he's his own mainstream.
it
And
wasn't.
that's what I can appreciate.
It wasn't until his late 40s to where he found in real life streaming, and it was such a good. Who would have knew that was the niche?
Somebody gave him that idea. It was one of his boys.
Who would have knew that was the niche that would put his personality out there?
His boys were like, "Dude, Dad, you should be on like camp, like filming this." Like,
Dude, even him with his
coming
boys, bro. Like when he's training them, like going for runs, bro. It's fucking like, oh man, like it's just funny. I've never knew he was that funny. I always saw him like as a real serious fucking dude. Especially when he would walk out like to the press
with
conferences,
this big ass chain and shit.
I thought like this guy like straight up like, yeah, something's wrong with this guy.
I've always knew how funny Rampage was, and a lot of it was through his interviews with Ariel Helwani.
Yeah, Helwani.
Like he had a lot of funny interactions with him, and then UFC was pushing Rashad Evans. That's true. Well, it's because Rashad seemed like he would be the favorite, so I don't know. Let me think about that.
Rashad Evans.
Who was better though, right? Rashad or Rampage? I would say Rampage.
Well, Rashad beat Rampage.
He did, but technically, who was the better fighter? I would still argue Rampage.
Yeah, that's true. Then
I don't know,
Rampage-
bro. Sugar Rashad was something. Was something like he had those hands, bro.
That too. Yeah.
He reminded me a lot of Justin Gagey.
That's the other thing, dude. Heavyweights are so stacked back then. Like,
oh yeah, bro. 205.
This is light heavyweight. JB.
even the light heavyweights were so stacked.
That's what we're talking about.
Forrest Griffin. They had Anderson. They had like all these. And Lyoto, bro. Like I remember when Lyoto first came about. Oh, bro. Like I was like an enigma, dude. Like I was just like tearing down the division.
UFC's not the same anymore.
No, they're not stacked, especially in the heavier divisions. I see a lot of guys that are coming in. They're like 150, 160. Not a lot of heavyweights, bro.
Yeah. UFC has always had a heavyweight issue. That's why Brock Lesnar was such a big deal. Like, damn, we don't need a heavyweight.
I think
division.
like
we just need Brock Lesnar.
Well, that's why like
we can get along with just Brock Lesnar.
Nah, for real. Brock Lesnar during his time, that heavyweight division was fucking stacked. Those brothers, who are the what's it called, the Nogueira brothers?
Yeah.
Them and then Frank Mir. And I remember who's the dude from Strike Force, Fedor.
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 Yeah.
Oh, dude, I remember when I would go to Stripes and I would see magazines of every week.
Crow Cop.
Yeah, him and Mirko were just straight up like tearing up that Strike Force.
Dude.
Yeah. That's
just the mere sound of like you're going up against this guy.
Yeah.
You were like,
I think Fedor was like, they argued that he was the best heavyweight.
Yeah, no, yeah. There was a time too where all the respected fighters, like the greatest of all time, it would be GSP at number 3, Anderson Silva at number 2, Fedor at number 1.
Yeah. No, I believe it, bro. His highlights, bro, of the way he would just knock out people.
Yeah.
Like, remember we saw that video right now, and it didn't look like they didn't even like touch, but that straight up the power that this dude had, like it didn't look like a power packed punch, but it looked like
everything behind it.
Yeah, everything behind it would just like level people out, flatline them, bro. Like, just out of there.
Yeah, Fedor was awesome, man. Okay, I don't think they really wanted to push Pride fighters. I think the UFC actually went above and beyond for Rampage. I think they actually did try to push Rampage. A lot of the stuff that Rampage got, I think, was through the UFC.
Mighty Mouse
is the GOAT.
Oh yeah, he's one of my favorites, dude.
I love Mighty Mouse, man.
Mouse, yeah.
But his IQ, dude. It's more of his fighting IQ that like I appreciate the most.
Yeah, I did not appreciate him when he was champion, but now I can look back and appreciate him as a simpleton.
Even now, if he wanted to coach or something, dude,
I think like he is coaching, bro. Mighty Mouse is coaching the backyard fighters now, I think.
Oh, the Street Beefs. Yeah, he's doing that collabs with the Street Beefs.
Well, that's like for fun.
Yeah.
But if he wanted to seriously
for sure.
take up the mantle of like, bring up the next prospect,
Nah, his
he
IQ
would be the
was
guy
high,
to do
bro,
it.
for sure.
That's only because Rampage had already beat Chuck by the time he got into the UFC. But yeah, that's why
Iceman.
I think they did try to
I
push.
miss that guy too.
Me too, bro.
At the same time that they tried to push Rampage, I think what happened was he went through a crazy. I don't know.
He was drinking probably more.
What
back
happened
then.
was a lot of people don't know this, but Rampage was like on a cop chase. Like the cops were chasing him in like a monster vehicle, like a vehicle sponsored by Monster.
I heard about that. Yeah, it's true. And he got arrested or something like that. And then, I think Dana wanted him to go get help, and then he came back or something like that.
Yeah, that's why I think the UFC did really try to push Rampage a lot.
But
and
like
they got
he was
him,
drinking and stuff.
They got him a lot of the stuff that he was doing. A lot of the sponsors, a lot of like the mainstream stuff. They really did try to push him, but I think he kind of went crazy for a little bit. But I've also seen in interviews to a Rampage was saying that they took all of that out of context. That he was actually. I can't remember. I think he said that he knew someone who was trying to. Tony Ferguson went crazy. Oh yeah, Tony
I feel like everybody goes crazy, dude. Like,
we look at what happened to the brother Nick recently.
Oh,
He just got. But think about it.
God, speaking of people going crazy,
yeah,
you're right,
dude.
Nick went
Homeless
crazy.
and stuff, right?
Like
living on the
burning
streets.
shit on like the street.
on the side of the street. Yeah,
But you gotta take into consideration like these guys for a living, bro. You're getting hit in your
in
head
the head.
constantly. Like practice, not practicing. Your life is to get hit in the head, and like
How much trauma?
how much trauma. And that CTE thing, bro, is like now we know it's a thing, right? Now we know like all this trauma to your head can really impact behavior and all that stuff. So it goes without saying, bro. Like the fighting game it's a dangerous sport, bro. Because then you might be, giving out punishment your whole career and just fucking punishing your opponent. But in reality, bro, you're probably just punishing your fucking brain just as much as
100%. You're doing both.
You're doing both simultaneously, and like to have a perfect life outside of fighting. Do you think that exists? You don't think these guys like have days where they're just fucking like off their wagon?
Well, same thing happens
BJ
with
Penn
the same thing happens with veterans.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, and just the trauma of BJ Penn in Hawaii. Like he got evicted. I think it was from his sister's house or someone's house.
Bro, he straight up is like losing his mind. Like he's not even recognizing people. He's not remembering things.
He thinks his mother is
everybody's out to get
is a
him.
fake person. He thinks his mother is a clone of some
dude.
He's wearing a mask.
And like,
oh my god.
And then you hear that. I think you could kind of there's evidence in like when you're interviews with some of these fighters that are now retired, like Nate. You hear him talk.
He slurs.
He slurs, bro. Like that punch drunk syndrome. Like it's a thing, bro. And like it's sad because these are people like we look up to, but this is the reality of the sport. Like this is gladiator school. If you sign up for this, it's war constantly. And I think the war goes on like with these guys like outside of the ring.
Fucking men, Derek.
Yeah.
The war always goes on. It never ends.
Yeah, and it's like, wow, bro. So I mean, seeing that, and then we're seeing these high caliber fighters like experience it. It's like, fuck, bro. Like this sport is for our entertainment, but it's one of those things where like, shit, did you see it happening to our favorite fighters? It's like shit, bro. Like,
UFC needs more money so that they can provide more
correct
medical assistance to these guys. Yeah.
Thank you, Ray. We appreciate it. Now we just got to convince the 50 million other people of the same thing. That this podcast is great.
Let them stay asleep, Mickey.
let them sleep on this. Let them sleep on this free game, bro.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah. Well, here's some still shots of him. It was actually a Toyo Tires truck.
Holy shit,
That's
bro.
him getting arrested in front of his Toyo Tires sponsored like truck. With his
It's a badass
on.
truck though.
Yeah, that's him, bro. Putting the gun towards.
Oh my god, they had the guns on him.
Passenger seat. I'm telling you, it was like a high speed chase. That's him on the ground.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Why was he running away though?
This is what Rampage said. Rampage said that. Derek, did you just say you've been there?
Yeah. No, never mind. I didn't say nothing.
Oh my god, Derek.
That's what I'm saying. I would never even get to that point. I'm giving my ID from the beginning.
You said not to give him the ID, Mickey. I'm listening to you, bro.
Please, no guns on me, please.
Can I just say I'm so worried for Derek? I do stress out about you a little bit, Derek. Like I hope the best for you. I don't want.
Derek is like a space marine, dude. He's like nothing's gonna stop this guy, dude. Nothing.
I hope so.
You gotta keep lifing, brother.
Keep living.
Keep living.
Keep living.
God. All right. Well, with that being said, what he said that apparently, and I don't know if this is true. Maybe I have a bad memory, but apparently somebody he knew was trying to themselves, and he was rushing to
like help.
Yeah, help them. So I don't know. It could be true. It could be not true. I could just be misremembering what he said about that, but I think that's what he said. Who was that UFC fight that beat up the robbers at his house?
Well, there's two. Wasn't it Sean Strickland and... Oh,
Sean Strickland did find somebody. Yeah.
He found... I think it was the gun, but I don't think he beat up the robbers at the house.
Yeah, Anthony Smith. He was... somebody broke into his house that was crazy, and he got into a fight with the guy who broke into his house. Yeah. So I don't know.
Imagine breaking into fucking like a John Jones's house or like someone crazy.
You would have to know.
You wouldn't know, bro. Like they have multiple houses. I'm pretty sure. Like,
that's true. Like on vacation or something.
Yeah, like a vacation home and fucking UFC fighter.
Either way, like you don't know whose home belongs to who. Like
if you're breaking into it, if I'm breaking into a house, I'm gonna make sure I know who's in there.
You're gonna do research.
Hell yeah! What the
You're not just gonna look at a house and be like, "This one looks vulnerable."
I guess that's why I'm not a criminal in jail.
I don't even know like well, I wouldn't know how robbers break into houses, right? But like how do they fucking
Yes, yeah, I
choose?
guess.
Like how do they choose?
Like that, just randomly, and
Like,
that's
eeny, meeny, miny,
that's
moe,
how they
that's the
get.
house.
That's how they fuck up.
They just look for they just look for a we're just speculating. We
You
don't
pick
even
the
know.
house with the little nice old lady. No one else around, dude. Come on.
I mean,
I want to make sure.
What's
Now,
she
now
gonna
I'm
do? She
scared
probably
they
has a
took out
gun.
down our entire page.
Nah, we're there.
No, I don't
we're
think
there,
so.
right?
Right? I don't think so. Right? No, there's no way. Okay.
Screw UFC BJJ.
To link. Let's see if it. Oh wait. Wrong one. All right. Let's see. Where's the link? Let's see if it lets me post it now. All right. Post. Let's see. Is it gonna post? No.
No,
Oh.
we're blocked. We're
blocked.
banned off of Facebook.
We can't post on Facebook.
We did it, guys.
we finally did it, and it had to be the day I came today.
After being so damn careful about what we put about
Music
what we put up, yeah.
and all this other
We're
crap.
so careful about this stuff. I didn't think about that.
I didn't know UFC BJJ is not allowed to be played.
Yeah,
Hey, y'all guys are familiar with that YouTube bodybuilding sensation, Sam Silik?
Okay.
You know who that dude is?
Yeah.
I'm aware of him.
Jerry made him aware. Of
Yeah,
the-
Jerry's the one that kind of put me on game with that dude. But
Yeah.
bro, the guy's like 23, competing like at big old shows and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
But they were going, not basically like criticizing him for him being so young and looking so old due to like steroid abuse.
Yeah.
But bro, every year there's like younger and younger like people just passing straight up like heart attack.
Oh yeah.
I think it's one of the most like dangerous sports. I feel. I was telling Jerry, I'm like, there's a guy.
for sure.
There's a guy named Nick Walker, bro. They call him the Juggernaut. Guy he's like 330, bro. Like 330 pounds of just fucking
Muscle.
And I think to myself, like, it's cool having muscle. I mean, everyone like
It's a lot.
likes to work out, but like having that much and like just knowing that your heart's gonna fucking explode, you know, with that much mass, 330 pounds, like,
Yeah.
I think now like we live in a generation where they want to push
The limits.
the limits. Like I think, I remember there was a story a long time ago about, and he was one of the first of like the freakish like competitor dudes or bodybuilding dudes. Greg Valentino, the guys whose arm exploded.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro. No, this guy would inject like oil into his arms, and he was like out of Brooklyn or something like that. I think Joe, if I'm not mistaken, is the one that introduced me to that dude. But yeah, fucking would put like synthol oil into his arms until they literally exploded.
God. Oh my.
And it's like a cosmetic thing. From
How
what
do you
I-
spell his name? Selick.
Sam
Sam
Sulek.
Sulek.
SAMSULEK.
SULEK.
Yeah.
Sam.
He's right there with
SULEK.
Arnold.
Yeah, he's right there, like right there with long. He started off like,
Let's go to his Instagram.
yeah, he started off as a simple like YouTube
This guy
bodybuilder.
looks jacked.
I've seen a lot of videos too criticizing his like the way he lives.
Yeah, man,
Like-
but it's a day in day out job, bro. But look at that, you fucking young kid just living his dream. With Arnold, like the mecca of bodybuilding, like the fucking the goat, and you're there on stage with him. And if you follow his journey, because
Oh,
like I
look at that
stated,
big
Yeah.
juicy ass.
yeah. So you follow his journey, and then fucking like he started off just like recording his everyday life, him
Yeah.
going to grocery shopping, doing.
I saw him buy his groceries, do all that. Yeah.
And he's like he's very what's that shit called? Like he lives out of the norm as far as like bodybuilding. Everyone thinks like when you do bodybuilding, it's like clean eating. Bro, they show him eating like ramen, like two things of ramen,
He gets cereal. He gets donuts.
and like he's
Yeah.
still looking like crazy jacked. And of course the steroids play in part with stuff like that.
Chingos of ground beef.
Yeah, bro. And I feel like, but still, like him being young and like pushing the boundaries, it can be dangerous. But I feel like I said, like it's still like inspiring to see, like, you know, how the way he started. Because like I said, Jerry's the one that introduced me to the whole.
That was Jerry's guy.
Yeah, Jerry's guy, and like I followed him, and I didn't know who he was, and then Jerry told me like, yeah, man, this guy. So I'd follow like little videos, and it was everyday life. And I'm like, dang, bro, like this guy's like doing things out of the normal, and he lives just like us, bro. Like he's not like too serious. Like he's having, you can tell he's genuinely having like fun as a young kid competing. And it's pretty cool to see.
That's the best part about being that young. You get to have fun.
Yeah,
When you get old,
I think you would enjoy his videos, Micky.
You get old, everything sucks.
yeah, that's right.
All right.
Amen.
Go
All
to
right,
jail.
All right, here's a recent story, and it's actually when I saw the video, It's actually pretty funny. I was talking to Priscilla about this, but all right. Composer behind the Lion King chant files $27 million lawsuit against comedian for misrepresenting its lyrics. So the Grammy Award-winning composer, known professionally as Lebo M, filed a lawsuit against the comedian Learnmore Jonasi after he went viral in a clip allegedly making false statements of the fact about the meaning of the chant. This is about the chant in the beginning of The Lion King. And I remember thinking, like, there's no way. Like, this is such a mainstream. I don't. Have you guys seen that video?
No, I haven't seen the video, but I know the song. I definitely know the song.
I didn't see a video, but I know Lion King. All right, let's check.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'll bring it up. But this is actually pretty funny.
I love Lion King.
All right. Oh shoot, the speed is still. I was like, what the heck?
It's slow motion.
It's chopped and screwed, bro.
I was like, man, this song sucks. All right.
Is that Zimbabwe?
That's Zulu. That's South African.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can do it.
Do it.
So
Ready?
you sing it like Nanzingonya Magiti Baba.
You were way off.
Ingonyama.
All right.
That's
You
how
said,
say it.
Papa. You made up.
You should see me when I do it in front of white people. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hold on. Can you do that?
Do that again.
What does it mean?
It means, look, there's a lion. Oh my God!
That's what it meant the whole time.
That is not what that means.
That's exactly what it means.
That's what it
It means, look, there's a lion.
Oh
Oh my God.
It's a
Look, there's a lion. Oh my God.
It's a lion.
Dude, I thought it was something inspirational. It's the exact opposite. It's just saying that there's a lion.
Yeah.
Wait. So he's getting sued for that?
Yeah. Well, what happened was it went viral because what I found out is that it can be interpreted that way, but it's not exact. Like he's kind of manipulating the way that it's translated. That's not.
My whole childhood's a lie.
That's not how exactly how it's actually supposed to.
So even the Zimbabweans are all like on the fence on this.
Okay, look, yeah. Let's see. Okay, what is? We could use AI again. All right, let's.
It's not. Is it Zimbabwe? Is it?
Okay. What is the proper translation for the chant at the beginning of
there's
the
a lion.
Lion King?
Oh my God. Dude, of all things, bro.
Oh my God, there's a lion. Yeah, because a lot of people were defending him, like, yeah, that's actually what it means. But it's because when it comes to translations, there's so much gray area. I don't know, whatever. All right, let's look it up. Here we go.
Here comes
my
a
God.
lion, father.
Yeah, here comes a lion, father, or look, there's a lion, father. Here comes a lion. Behold, a lion, my people, the father.
That's probably the better one.
Yeah, that's why it's probably something like that.
Behold,
almost ceremonial. The arrival of a lion.
we hail the lion.
Yeah.
I like that meaning better.
Yeah.
We held the lion.
Let's just choose what we want.
Yeah.
The widely accepted translation is "Here comes a lion, father," or "Look, there's a lion, father." Yeah.
Oh.
So that's probably where they get the "Oh my God."
What's he get sued, bro?
Bro, he made a response video. Oh, what's the response
let's
video?
go. I gotta see the response video.
The comedian or the composer?
Let's just look it up.
Yeah, Lion King song
Response.
Yeah, let's see.
That's
response
wild, bro.
video. Response video. All right, let's see. This is how Disney gonna take you down now.
Oh, you're probably right, dude.
I would die. All right. Who made the response video? I need the comedian or the composer. That way I can find it. Oh my God, there's a lion.
I might get that out of my head, bro.
I know.
I'm gonna just see Lion King now with my nephew.
Look, there's a lion.
Look.
Oh my God.
How do you say? Look, there's a lion. Run.
That's funny. I can't find it. I can't find the response video.
Wait, how many
to be
Lion Kings are there
recent.
now?
There's both. He says both.
If you can find it, send it to me because I can't find it.
He says both.
Well, that's what I can't find it from either of them. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Oh my god, there's a lion.
Look up most recent videos.
Yeah, I can't get that out of my head. Well, it was a while. All right, JB.
For
Look up
videos.
recently uploaded. The
Like,
recently
just watch
uploaded.
Lion
Is,
King.
the recently uploaded is the worst results you can get because then you get a bunch of crap. Yeah, no, that didn't work. All right. Either way, if you can find it, let us know. But
That's
I can't,
Zimbabwe?
oh shoot, but I can't find it. Oh my god! But yeah, apparently there's a lawsuit regarding that
crazy.
because he misrepresented the lyrics.
But
but
he
it
didn't.
It went viral. I saw a lot of people talking about it.
But he didn't misrepresent the lyrics.
He said, "Look, there's a lion. Oh my god!" And then what we got was, "Here comes the lion, father."
It's like one word.
But that's
I don't
gonna
know.
that's what $28 billion is gonna come down to,
28 billion.
or however much he's suing him for.
The first couplet of the chant is "Here comes the lion, father," or "Behold the lion, my people, the father." And then, "Oh yes, it's a lion," or "We hail the lion." See, you could tell that some people don't realize that some languages, one word can mean multiple things.
True, bro. That's like good thing you said that because Spanish is famous for like having double meaning. Like
Yeah.
Like there's some things that are bad words like that here in our region of Texas. Like we say them and they're bad words like in regular Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So like having, like I said, double meaning with some of these words is like shit, bro. Like this is the way we learned it. You know what I'm saying? It could be like that in that instance for like Lion King.
Yeah, dude. Like toxica could mean girlfriend or wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
The same word.
What the hell's your problem,
With
JB?
the,
What do you mean? Am I wrong?
nah, there's another thing called what's it called? Fuck. I'm trying. Torta means. I didn't know it's a good sandwich.
Torta could also be your girlfriend or your wife, Derek.
Possibly my girlfriend. I was gonna say my sandwich, but whatever. I'll take that.
Oh my god. there's a lion. I can't get over that. That's awesome. It's not letting me. Oh, okay. Let me see. I need to go to my. That is why. Okay, I need to go to my messenger. I'm trying to see if I have anything else prepped. Put it in the balance. Just double jump it in. No, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, we touched everything, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Man, we're so good at our job.
What do we miss?
Nothing.
Besides the war?
We're gonna go through
The war.
Yeah, oil's expensive as
Dude,
gas is expensive as hell now.
Speaking of oil, we have an oil field coming apparently.
Oh yeah,
in
no,
Brownsville.
that's gonna be a big, gigantic. Yeah, the first. What is it? The first large oil field created in the based in the U.S. and it's gonna be here in Brownsville.
Dude, we're gonna have a lot of
Oh
people
crap!
coming. A lot of people coming, a lot of jobs opening.
That's a lot of jobs for me.
Do you know? And how many people do you know that like we have so many people here in the valley that I got a job at the oil field. Micky is a pro OBS user. Oh, Micky is a pro OBS user. All right,
Mikey.
That went to work in the oil fields and they had to go somewhere else, and now it's here in Brownsville.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, dude. But I was thinking of like, there's problems that come with oil field, right?
Like what?
Economy.
People that work
That's a good thing.
the people that work this.
I mean, of course,
these
like
fields.
the ecosystem. Like we're not gonna have our ecosystem affected because we have beaches and stuff like that. I mean, it's still shit right now either way, but just
Now it'll be making money, Derek.
now we'll be making money, but now we have, like I said, an effect, cause and effect with like this kind of situation regarding the oil field.
No, I think it's only going to be good.
You think it'd be a lot of money? Just a lot of.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I can't imagine. Yeah.
They're gonna need tools and parts, and I can probably provide them with that.
I'm gonna
That's
be an
good for
oil
me.
field worker.
As long as it's not subsidized by the government, we should be fine.
If it's subsidized, it's even better. Then that's for
If
sure.
it's
Contracts like
No,
given guaranteed
No,
for
no.
years.
No, I don't want the government to have anything to do with this.
It's too late.
It's too
dude.
late,
It's
man. That's
oil.
what's happening.
If something
What are
can't
you
live on
talking
its own
about?
without a government contract, then it's unnecessary.
No,
Yes.
you're talking about like an actual resource that they're actually fighting for right now, like in different countries.
Yeah. Yeah.
like blowing shit up.
That's what I'm saying. So it should be worth it. It should be worth it on its own.
They're gonna come attack us, bro. They're gonna hit our oil field.
That's the only thing I'm scared about, dude.
That's
is
it.
that
I was telling my brother that.
Damn, dude, you're probably not wrong.
We become like the terrorists. They go after New York City because it's so important, like to the nation. The more
don't put us in that category.
We, King Wasabi.
I said the terrorists attack New York because it's so important to the nation.
That was an inside job, though. We know that. Though.
Oh my!
Nah, but you come to Texas like now we have something of value here, right?
That's what I'm trying to say. I hope terrorists don't come here.
No, that's what I'm saying.
They're
Like
already here, dude.
Oh
what are you
my
talking
God.
about?
That's racist, JB. That's racist.
and the thing with like Mexico and stuff, like now we have oil, right? Now we can we're gonna be producing like something that the U.S. needs, right? And then we have these other people, like I said, the terrorists. We're right here. We're gonna be the first fucking people to like something bad were to happen.
Have y'all ever seen Trader?
Oh
wait, I'm trying to figure out where Derek's going. Why'd you mention the terrorists?
Because, bro, like I mean, the U.S. hit a fucking gas thing over there wherever they're having the war. What makes you think that they won't do it to us since we're here?
So you're on my you're kind of saying that puts us at more risk for a terrorist attack.
No, but I mean it won't.
The terrorists are
because that's what I'm
here,
saying.
Mickey.
That's what I'm saying. I'm scared that we're gonna put ourselves in a situation.
Everybody that's getting free government money and claiming a child that doesn't exist is a terrorist.
Between the space exploration being based here in the valley, between this new oil field that's being made,
they don't allow
here
too
in the
many
valley.
Chinese near SpaceX because they're always taking pictures and cameras.
Why can't we drill in Alaska? That's a good question, Ray. Let me
that
ask
shit's too
AI.
cold.
It's too much ice, Ray.
It's too cold.
Let me ask.
It's too cost. It costs way too much money because there's a lot of ice. There's a lot it's hard to drill through ground, through rocks. Imagine drilling through freezing rocks and.
JB's at the age.
We can trigger the day after tomorrow, bro. Remember when they're drilling through the ice?
JB's gotten into that dad age to where you could ask him anything and he'll just give you an answer.
What do you mean, dude? That's my job. My job is to understand engineering stuff at the basic level.
All right. Have you seen the movie Salt? Sleeper Agent. Oh yeah,
that with Angelina Jolie.
Yeah,
no. Well, I'm saying
I haven't seen it, but
you say Salt, but I'm saying go watch Trader, dude. Oh my god, have you never seen that one?
You gotta see Two for the Money with Al Pacino.
It says we can drill for oil in parts of Alaska, but there are major legal, environmental, and political reasons that limit drilling in the areas, especially sensitive Arctic regions like the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge. And parts of the National Petroleum Reserve, Alaska. Damn, all these freaking acronyms. I think it's because the penguins are alien.
Well,
that's
no. The other thing that they're not going to tell you is that if we started drilling in Alaska, that would prompt Russia to probably start shit with us too.
Okay, JB, let's ask AI that. If we started drilling in Alaska...
Here he goes.
Drilling in Alaska. What were you going to say? What was the next thing that was going to come
Would that prompt a war with Russia?
Would that prompt a war with Russia?
Possibly.
Think about it.
JB,
there's a lot to think about.
Think about it.
Okay. Well, let AI think about it, JB.
I'm not going to let something else think for me, Mickey.
No. No, JB. Starting or expanding oil drilling in Alaska.
AI doesn't understand human geopolitics.
You're starting to sound like Julio.
If I sound like other people, then I guess it's like an echo.
But it does touch a sensitive Arctic power rivalry that both countries watch closely.
He just said that, Mickey.
What Russia actually cares about. Russia has its own huge Arctic oil and
How
gas
the fuck would AI know what Russia wants?
JB, chill out, dude. Let AI
Listen
answer
to the guy.
question. And it mainly worries about how U.S. activity affects shipping lanes, military posture, and energy competition. Not just whether the U.S. drills in Alaska. There's also recent spin-off chatter about potential U.S.-Russia energy deals touching Alaska. For example, the U.S. investor partnering with Russia's Novak on gas projects. But those are business diplomacy moves, not incidents that single-handedly start wars.
Those are the things that are smoke screens, though.
Drilling in Alaska is geopolitically sensitive, but not a war trigger by itself. It would take much more overt aggression.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously, Mickey, like, okay. No, you want okay, I'm gonna do this one thing and it's gonna cause this whole thing. It's a number of things that happen.
JB, I'm not saying anything other. I just put word.
You just put that into the AI verbatim. Will drilling oil start a war?
JB,
you just put that.
A lot of things start a war, bro. Honestly.
JB, let me finish my sentence. I didn't put anything in there. I put verbatim what you said in there, and that's what it's answering.
I said that it could possibly start a war. That would definitely, if we were drilling in Alaska for oil, Russia would not take that nicely.
No, Mickey.
Look at your eyes, JB.
I'm just saying.
Are crazy. You got those crazy.
They wouldn't take it nicely. They would take it as a threat.
All right, is JB a flat earther? He hasn't reached that level yet.
Not yet.
I just saw the last. Have you ever seen Smiling Friends?
Yeah. You know what?
What is it?
No, I haven't seen it.
It's a show on Adult Swim. Oh my god, I can't even spoil it.
I was watching dinosaurs this morning, bro.
Barack
Obama was.
There's an episode where they do get abducted by aliens and they're trying to make their way back to Earth. It's hilarious.
I know what you're talking about.
I feel like that's actually me.
What the hell is this?
That's Smiling Friends.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, JB's no.
You gotta watch that one, dude. They
That's
get
on Swim, Adult Swim.
Yeah, Adult Swim. Yeah. They get abducted by aliens and they're trying to make their way back to Earth. And as they're approaching Earth, it's actually like a flat Earth. And they start like freaking out.
Definitely flat earther.
Have you seen the Birds Not Real theory?
I've seen that. They're like robots or something watching us. They charge by standing on the electrical lines.
JB, real quick, that's these are the circles JB.
Dude, if you know me, you know I love conspiracies.
No, that's why.
No,
I appreciate that.
Same.
I really do.
Same,
just
bro.
the idea. It's fun.
No.
Just the idea of what if.
It's exciting.
That I could always appreciate somebody that appreciates a conspiracy theory. I just don't want to get into the world where like people are convinced.
Check this
that
out
these
though.
things are real.
What if not all the birds are real, but only like 1 out of 10 weren't?
Okay.
Dang.
Think about that.
All right.
Now I believe like there's one conspiracy theory that I'm kind of strong on. Like I kind of like to believe it, even though it may not be true. Yeah. But it's have you seen the movie The Meg?
Oh, Megalodon.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you know how they broke the barrier and like they broke up a certain barrier while going deep diving and stuff like that.
Okay.
I haven't seen the movie.
Oh well
then okay.
But I'm following you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So like these guys go investigating.
In Alaska?
No, they're just going into the middle of the ocean. I think it's the Atlantic. So they're going like on these missions or whatever with the dude from the transporter, fucking bald dude, Jason
Statham. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're going down there and they're fucking researching. They break a barrier, and that's how they discover the megalodon. That below water, a certain amount of fucking miles or whatever, there's another part of life that's still undiscovered. But we hear that all the time. There's
a new species being discovered almost every freaking day.
Yeah. So like that makes me fucking the wheels get spinning. You know. It makes me think
what could be down there?
Exactly.
Portals.
Yeah.
Portals or like lost cities. Lost City of Atlantis.
Well,
the story.
aliens. Every time there's a spacecraft sighting, they always go into the ocean.
Yeah,
they dive deep into the ocean.
I'm saying, like with the ocean, though, something about the ocean, just the ocean theory, gets me wondering the what if, and that's what I'm saying. Like I'll never like downplay a theory because
you never know.
Yeah, you just never know. There's certain things that are being discovered now, like that weren't true.
There are known knowns, and then there are known unknowns. And then there are unknown unknowns.
All right. Hey, Ray, send me a message whenever you like. If anything, we always try to find people to hang out here on the couch. And
we should get Ray in here.
We need Ray in here.
We have a problem not having enough people who are willing to come and sit down. So
there's a long list. So
no,
I
was get your
like
seats.
a 2-month.
I was saying the opposite.
Waiting.
It took me 3 years to get here, Ray.
I was saying the opposite, but yeah, just send me a message. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
We'll have you and not Jerry on here.
But that is what I'm most fascinated by. Have you heard the Cowboy Cerrone UFC fights diving story? UFC fights diving story?
Oh, how he like threw him?
Oh no, I haven't. I'll look that up. But yeah, I am totally fascinated by that. Is something that I'm 100% fascinated by. Like, because there is so much there's more ocean than there is land.
Yeah,
exactly. And there's like,
but even then, we only have submarines that can only go so far.
There's endless miles. He was deep diving and almost died. Oh, okay.
He was literally diving.
Yeah, no, I heard he told the whole story on the Joe Rogan podcast. I love that.
That's scary though.
It was scary as hell how he was describing it. Yeah, and it was all in. He was diving with a partner, and there's certain practices that you have to do that whenever this happens, don't panic, don't let go.
Yeah.
This, I think it was a piece of rope,
and he did,
and the guy did. So once he got out, he looked at the fucking guy. He was like, I could have been dead.
He's like, I just told you.
Yeah. Nah, for real. Like, I don't know. Just back to what you were saying. Like the ocean, bro. It's always been that part, that fascination. Yeah. Like, I remember as a kid, I'd go to book fair and I'd get like the sharks. Something about sharks and fucking water, bro. Just fucking. I've always been interested. There's a story that I saw on the UFC. Joe Rogan podcast. I think Team SEAL 6 or something like that. They're doing like a special mission. Homie goes down deep diving and he says they're going to this uncharted territory or whatever. And he says that in the ocean that there's this like, I guess, special place in the ocean that the military is in control of, like specifically.
A deep underwater base.
Yeah, like kind of something like that. It's just for special, I guess, testing or whatever. But he said that when he went down there, that apparently he saw a figure that was moving towards like whatever equipment he had, and it was reading a chart of like a big old object that was moving. He's like, that's when I knew, like, oh god.
When you said
who stole that?
When you said that, when I was a little kid, I used to go to the book fair, and that's what came to mind.
Yeah, that's
exactly who was going.
Dude, I had. Look at Blue for Ocean, bro. I was infatuated with those.
That looked like a kid who was into marine
conspiracies.
Yeah, marine
biology.
Yeah,
I would have been a marine biologist. That's what I was striving for.
Damn, dude, imagine.
Dude, I could. I mean, that would have been something nice. I've always been infatuated with water.
That would have been something nice.
Now I'm just a criminal.
If my dreams weren't crushed.
You probably wouldn't have been making a lot of money though.
Nah, they don't get paid shit.
Well, you would have been making more money than you are now.
No, right now I'm a criminal.
He's making more money.
I'm making more money
He's
now.
making more money as a criminal than as a marine biologist.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't get paid that bad. Like, they don't get paid.
No, it's terrible, dude.
Nah, but going diving, bro, fucking, I mean, I could swim and shit, but like, fuck no, bro.
No, dude, like the scuba suit scares me. Like, I feel like I'd panic and just like inflate my lungs with air. And
I think I have a fear of, I think everyone has a fear of like drowning. Like, I mean, dude, like the first time I almost like fucking, I couldn't like panicked swimming. I was at the beach, bro.
Gotcha.
Fucking one of the worst experiences. I was playing tough.
Yeah. You said, it's funny that you say that because like at some point when I was in Austin, I'm living in apartments and you have like pools and stuff, right? And I started getting into like a deep end fitness. That's what this was called. And so these guys would do underwater training.
Oh, nice.
So they would go to the deepest part of the pool, try to stay there as long as you can, lift weights under there.
Yeah.
Fight under there. Like doing all this stuff. So then I was like, I'm gonna like not do so much of that, but I started going into the water and trying to see how long can I hold my breath. But like they tell you, like you get to a certain level, like you start panicking, but then you have to remind yourself, like, no, you're good.
Yeah,
like you're good. You're fine. And then you have like a watch because then you're like watching before you start to lose conscious, right? Like it's just like you train yourself to be able to withstand that.
Like the environment. Yeah.
But it's crazy. Like,
what can you swim, Micky?
I can prevent myself from drowning, but I can't like if I was in a current. I don't think I would have.
You got to swim parallel.
Like going diving down like to the deep part of water and like going. Like, are you able to go like back and forth underwater in a pool?
back and forth.
Yeah, like swim.
like
Like a lap.
under and then come
Do
back.
like a lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't.
No?
I can't.
Wow. Okay.
So no, I don't think you understand what he's saying.
No, I
JB.
can. I can do it.
He's saying if you can start at one end of the pool, put your head underwater,
I can-
and then pick up your head
And
at
come
the
back.
other side.
And then come back.
I could probably do 2 if it's like I'm thinking like 5-6 feet deep by like about 10-12 feet. I can do probably 2 or 3.
10, 12 feet. The pools are.
I can
long.
touch each wall.
Or actually,
and
do you know
then
what?
come
Without
up.
coming up. Without coming up.
Without coming up, yeah. I could probably
I can do like one like.
But I was working up to that though. Like I would only maybe touch once.
Yeah.
And then come up. But I'm saying like it's a thing that you practice. You like
I don't know. Maybe JB is a fantastic swimmer. I could be
No.
wrong.
I'm telling you, like you can make yourself into a swimmer.
Well, no, Joe. Well, no. Well,
No, I can do
no.
that.
That's what I was. I couldn't swim for shit, dude. Before you put me in an ocean, you put me in any pool, I wouldn't even be able to like keep myself up.
He just
like,
asked if I was able to do that, and that's why I was like, no, I'm not able to do it. I know I can, like, practice and do it, but
No, but
To
like,
directly answer your
no.
question.
But right now, if you would throw you into a pool right now,
that's what I was saying. Yeah.
well, I'm saying I could probably like, but because
Yeah.
when I was in Austin doing all that, I was actually like being
Just back and
conscious
forth
of
once,
that.
bro.
Yeah, well, no, I didn't know you're a good swimmer, JB. I had no idea.
I was not. I'm not saying I'm a good swimmer. I'm saying that like I had to work to be decent.
No, I mean a good swimmer. Yeah, no, I'm not saying I'm not saying you're a natural stud. I'm just saying, yeah, like a
There's even people better than
I can't dive, bro.
licensed lifeguard. Oh, I guess.
Oh, shit, Ray's
Ray's also a good swimmer.
Damn.
As well.
Man, bro, he does everything.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember diving off of the one by Stokey Park.
Oh yeah, the old school.
When they had that one, they had the board. And so I had to take lessons like diving off that board.
You see, I can't dive. I can
That was
swim. I just
scary.
can't dive.
Oh, yeah.
I get scared of diving. I feel
you get
like
scared.
because it's just water. I mean, like you're gonna break the water, of course.
Look, your face is.
Yeah, I'll say, but I've always been afraid of like just me just
Dude,
fucking falling
That's
straight
what I'm
on my
saying.
face.
Once you jump, you just got to accept it.
That it's just gonna happen.
You just got to accept it. Because then if you start panicking and everything, that's when you start turning and then it becomes like a flop. And
yeah,
then
and
you like
belly flop. Yeah.
And then now you're in the water in pain and you
Dude,
can't even get up.
I saw a classmate. I forgot who it was. Fuck. Oh, Rini Torres.
Oh, I know, Rini.
Yeah, that guy was one of the best divers I've seen, like off the fucking diving board, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, bro. I was never because we would go like in summer. So
Yeah.
there was like a summer program, and they'll take us to the pool.
Yeah. How old were you guys?
We're probably like 11, maybe 11 or 12.
Just before
little
junior
older,
high.
like
A
yeah,
little older than that.
little older than that.
All right, never mind.
And like I remember, like they would take us right, and like honestly, dude would go and like easy, but I would go and like belly flop, bro. Fucking just, I'm done for the day. My fucking stomach's hurting.
Yeah.
Straight back flop or try to like do like a backwards shit. Nah, flipping off a tramp.
Yeah.
The diving pool or whatever. Nah, I was never.
I could
Never
do
fun.
like the backflip. I could do a backflip into a dive. That's where I got.
I just saw what Ray put up. He was like, JV, I'm not saying I'm a good swimmer. I'm saying I made myself
Into a good swimmer. Dude, I was a terrible swimmer. I'm telling you, like, when I tried doing that, like at the diving board and stuff,
Yeah.
that's when they were like, "This kid can't swim." Like, cause I mean, I was scared, but I didn't really know. But then as I got older, and then when I was like, you know what, I can teach myself.
Yeah.
That's when I was like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna teach myself.
That's
know?
good.
Like,
No, that's good. Yeah.
I had a bad experience like in a pool. There was
This
these-
man, this old
No,
man.
dude, there was these two brothers. I was actually
old man with or not binoculars. Forget what is
in a van or what the fuck.
no goggles.
Nah, fucking. I was at Joe's old apartments right there on by Party Time Liquor.
yeah.
Those apartments in the back. There used to be a pool there, right? And we used to live there when we were kids. So every summer, like, of course, the pool was like fucking full. And there was these two brothers, bro. Like, they're both heavy set dudes. And I remember me and my little brother would get in the pool. Well, one of them tried like picking on my brother, and I remember I pushed one of the little brothers in the pool, right? Because he was like picking on my little brother. Well, the big brother came, bro, and like fucking like got on my back and like just like took me into the pool, bro. Like he fucking like just tried drowning me. And dude, at that moment, like I was fucking terrified of like water.
Drowning
Dude.
sucks, dude.
And like when someone's like horse
Holding
playing, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know if you have cousins that y'all guys like
Yeah.
horse
Yeah.
played or whatever. But dude, like that guy was like in it, like fucking just like going down and like fucking taking me down, bro. I was so fucking scared that one time.
So you learned not to pick on little kids after that. Right?
Yeah, most definitely. I stopped becoming a bully.
You got it. You got
Especially during a pool.
Nah, yeah, bro.
Near water.
But after that, I became a great swimmer. That's for sure.
After that, you made yourself into a good swimmer.
I made myself into a good swimmer.
It scares you once to like make you like, no, I gotta.
Yeah, you gotta overcome that kind of fear of being in the water.
Overcome that fear.
Right.
The ocean still scares me, dude. Like it takes a lot for me to get into it, but
all right. Yeah. Either way. All right. Well, where do you? I was actually gonna cut it at 2 hours, but we're actually over 2 hours.
Just go to 3 hours then. I'm not tomorrour's Sunday, anyways. Like
that's true.
I ain't doing anything tomorrow.
I don't gotta do nothing.
Yeah.
Just gonna go practice some golf.
What time are you gonna get up for golf? Either way,
whenever I wake up.
Why am I bringing that up? All right. No, we can cut it off from here. We appreciate everyone joining the live stream.
It was a good one. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we hope you have a great rest of your night. The main thing is I was trying to fix the gain on here. I was trying to bring down the gain. That way, the last one, the mics were so hot that it brought up so much echo. So I'm hoping a lot of that got.
I think I know what the problem is.
I can hear it though. I can hear it that the echo seems like it went down. So hopefully that's the case. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all for joining the live stream. We'll see you all later. And just so we could get more engagement, we're all gonna booty pop right now. So everyone get up from your chairs and start popping your booty.
Pop that thing.
Does Derek have a water-related tattoo? Do you have a water-related tattoo, Derek?
A water-related? No.
Oh.
I don't.
Oh.
Sorry, Ray.
Right.
Sorry to disappoint.
Hurry up, JB. Turn around.
JB,
no.
Turn around.
Pop that thing. Let me poop another clap.
Derek, turn around.
Oh man.
Get up.
Put
turn
that
around.
thing. Put that thing.
Yeah.
Dang,
Like that.
I get front row seats to this. Yeah.
Derek, your turn.
All right. Well, that's pretty much it. Go yourself. Good night. Great. I guess that fucking mic
You
doesn't work
messed it up again, dude. It's all good. It's all good though.
All right. Have a good night, y'all.